the caffeine in your cup. When days are long and nights are looking rough, hunker down, kick off your shoes. She will wash away the blues. Pour a mug and let the good times brew. We're gonna have some fun, you'll see, with NJ Coffee Junkie. Take a break, this cup's on me. It's NJ Coffee Junkie. It's NJ Coffee Junkie.
Good evening, everyone. NJ Coffee Junkie here, coming to you from the great state of New Jersey. It's nice to be back on this Friday night. We just did a quick game before, but it's Friday night, and I finally get to hang out with my community, the Chaos Gremlins. I love playing with them every chance I get. We're playing Among Us, everybody. There's Vid and Squid and Breeze Babe, McGuffer, Zeal, Two Chins. Everybody is getting in here. I'm gonna hop back into the chat with everybody, and we're just gonna play. So let's do it. Huzzah! I am back.
No,
Day, depending on variety.
I return.
Yeah.
Well,
Just in time.
You have returned?
Yes, I have. I is back. Back again.
He is back.
I am back. Yes.
Tell a friend.
Yes.
NJ's back. Tell a friend.
Yes.
All right, you three.
What am I doing?
How we doing, everybody?
I am cold.
You're cold?
Why are you
Yes,
cold?
I just got back from a baseball game.
Oh.
How are you cold? It's
and I
91
am
degrees
very,
out.
very cold right now.
Well, it is chilly in Jersey this evening. It's like in the 50s, and it's been raining on and off for the last 2 days. It's
Yeah.
a little annoying.
Strange.
You know what else is a little annoying? Rather, NJ.
Friends dying?
It's me calling you out for the murder I just witnessed. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
Calling who out?
NJ, I think?
NJ, yeah.
Since when do I take anybody out, let alone this early?
I don't
I thought you were married.
know. Whoa.
Oh,
Hi,
What?
Tessie.
That music scared me.
Hollow Knight sound? That's crazy.
I was like, is this for whom the bell tolls?
No, it's
Who is
definitely not
married?
It's not for whom the bell tolls, but I have not heard anyone make such a grand entrance. Hi, Tegsy.
I texted.
Hello. I
Why did
hear
that
McGuff is
happen?
married.
No, NJ's married.
Yes, I am.
Oh my gosh, congratulations.
You're almost 20 years too late, but thanks for. I appreciate the sentiment.
Absolutely.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, you people.
Mm-hmm. Trying to come in
What's
heavy,
happening
huh?
again?
Aren't you one
I
of
don't
them?
know.
I'm voting NJ even though we're on 7. And we should skip, but I let you know, I kind of watched the murder in cold blood.
And you did nothing
Yeah.
to stop it?
You do
Sus.
not know me
Well,
that
I saw the aftermath of the killing. Like I didn't see them like going to kill them, you know?
This is gonna be really bad if it's not NJ.
Oh no,
Well-
it was me. You guys lose. By
Yeah,
the
thanks
way.
for that, by the way. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Like, rude.
Or the right is supposed to say. Or
So rude.
It's one imposter still, right?
I
hope
think
so.
so.
Well, there are 2.
Wait, there are?
That's in
Yeah.
fact 2. There are 2 imposters.
There
in
are
this
2
game.
imposters.
Whether or
No.
not they've been ejected is not something we can talk about.
I thought it was a one imposter game.
It is a 2.
If it was and it had been me, it would have been over.
Why would I bring up this 7 if it were a one imposter game?
I thought you
See,
were being a jokester.
Ben Benjineer in the chat right now, hi Ben, has it absolutely right, saying it was Professor Plum in the conservatory with a pipe.
Nice.
We need to play Clue one of these days.
I do have Cluedo, I think.
Yeah,
I actually
same
got
thing.
Clue.
Mm.
What's that?
You guys do.
It's like
Cluedo,
Clue.
It's a British version of Clue.
Oh, okay.
Same thing. Yeah. Just like more people, I think.
I like.
I feel like there's no real deduction in Clue, and which was why I don't like it. You're just marking off like things you tried before for the whole game.
Oh, really? Okay. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played it. So I don't know exactly how it works.
More like process of elimination. The game, it's how I feel about it.
Well, that's most social deduction games if you think about it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thinking has always gotten me in trouble.
What?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! There's only 3 of us left.
Somebody do a thing.
Yeah, Vid and Two Chins and me. Everybody else is dead. Yeah. So
Ooh.
if we've got, yeah. So if we had started out with 2 imposters, we definitely voted 1 out. Yeah, and
So the problem here is, even I think it's me because of how many
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm muted. I'm great, Ben.
yeah.
It was nice to see
the
you in
first
chat
round
earlier,
was,
for Skiz's stream.
I was around Two Chins a fair amount the first round, but there was only 1 kill that round, and I was not the only one with Two Chins at the time. So it would have been very, very bold of Two Chins to try and attempt to kill. And I have not
I
been
stuck
near
with
Vid.
I stuck with you and Rex because I felt like that was gonna make me the safest.
I barely saw anybody that entire run through, so
Yeah, no, I just checked vitals on a whim, and I'm like, holy shit.
Hey.
Oh,
Sorry, I forgot to mention.
Excuse my friends.
I forgot to mention I'm streaming. I should put that like there might be swearing. It's fine.
Yeah. Apologies. I checked vitals.
No,
on a
you're
whim and was
fine.
not expecting to see 3 more people dead.
To be perfectly fair, if I came across a dead body, I would probably exclaim the same. So you're valid.
All right.
Let's be honest here.
I have not come across any dead bodies. I have no idea where anybody is. I just found out.
Okay, so I know it's not you
That many-
because you wouldn't have said anything, obviously. You would have just waited a few more seconds and killed again. So obviously it wasn't you. So I'm going to have to vote for Two Chins, but I have no way of defending myself other than saying I didn't do it. And
I understand how it could be me because I've never killed this many people.
I know, that's why I'm like, don't even want to believe it, but I know my name is White. So I know it's not me.
Your name is Wyatt?
Wyatt, yeah, he got me. It's Wyatt.
Is your first name Bray?
Never trust a person named Wyatt.
Bray
Never
Wyatt.
trust-
Never.
Mhm. He would have been
Never-
38 today, you know.
I know. That's so sad.
Yeah.
What?
Never
One
trust
of the
a-
wrestlers, his last name was Bray Wyatt,
Yeah, his name
and
was.
he would have been 38 today, but he passed away a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of
That's
Phoenix
too
already.
bad.
Yeah. Dang COVID.
Shoot. Well, regardless of the outcome, good
Go with Two
game.
Chins. Just do it,
Mhm.
please. Just go with Two Chins. That's all I ask. Just go with Two Chins. Please.
Yeah, I'm innocent. I'm an innocent boyo.
Does that sound like an innocent boyo right there?
Yes, it sounds
With your track record?
Well,
Oh,
Ah, yes! I'm sorry. I
I
have no idea.
Yeah.
how
What is that? Like, oh, yes!
I killed 3 people within the same distance. I thought this was the last
I
one.
said
And
me.
then I thought
We
Bill
did
got
it!
me. I have no idea how that happened.
Well,
We
I
did it!
was just like, well, Vid doesn't self-report, and there hasn't been.
Oh,
I'm so
oh,
proud of
man,
you. That was so
That
good.
was nuts.
Oh wow! I mean, like either way, how it turned out, like good game.
I botched that so bad.
Really, Coffee? New Jersey crime? What's up with that?
My apologies, fellow
That was.
comrades.
I clutched
you're all
that
good.
game. Oh man.
Yeah. Tuchins was super smooth with that squid kill. They did it right behind you just as you were walking away from
Oh,
electrical.
heavens.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh!
It's so good.
It
So I was
was.
just oblivious.
So I was trying to figure out what to do, and I'm just like, la 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 la, and I'm like, oh, okay, there's somebody in here. Didn't catch the name. I'm like, right. And I walk out and I see somebody else walking past. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I don't have the mad skill to play it off.
Really, New Jersey on
it
New
was-
Jersey crime? You're gonna do that to me? How dare you?
You were
know,
just
I-
you were just there. It's like crime of opportunity.
Yeah, not,
These things
not
happen.
to glamorize my own experience, but it would be really cool to see an action movie from the point of view of somebody watching, somebody who has not involved in anything, has no idea that anything's happening, just happens to be like leaving places as things are happening.
That's kind of
Yeah,
funny, not gonna lie.
Destination, in other words.
What?
So Final Destination, in other words.
Ooh,
I've never seen Final Destination.
I will not watch that movie. I
watched
can't.
the
No.
second movie, and it was like, I felt bad because I took my roommate with me,
Ooh.
and like a week before, it was so bad too, because like the week before, her sister got into like a really, really bad car accident.
And you went to take her to see Final Destination?
I didn't
Not
know
good.
that was a part of.
Oh,
was one of the things. I'm like, okay, we're
no.
leaving. Like, we're like,
Oh
bye.
no.
I'm gonna get up for a second, but I'll be right back.
Oh my goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
I'm like, okay, we're
Goodness.
leaving. Like, let's go.
It's like you
Isn't
grab
Final
the purses and you
Destination-
walk out. Nope.
Yeah, we're like, okay, no, nope, let's go. I was like, we're
Isn't-
done.
So much
Isn't
nope.
Isn't Final Destination about the one where the car's possessed?
No, that's
No,
that's-
Christine,
That's Christine.
right?
Oh, okay.
But that's
Or,
also
yeah.
another scary one that you don't like.
Which one was Final Destination?
It's
Well,
the
there
one
was
where
a few.
people. It's the one where people avoid death, like barely, but then death keeps
it-
coming for them.
Yeah.
Death gets
Got it.
upset because he's, coming to collect, and they're basically dodging. They're dodging death. Like someone who keeps moving their car to keep it from the repo men.
Final
yeah.
Destination. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
He also could mean Maximum Overdrive. That's another
Mm.
life one. Yep.
Mm.
Oh, what's the one? What's the really old like heartfelt family movie about the talking
Are you
beetle
talking about
car?
Herbie the Love Bug? Because I love
Yeah.
those.
Herbie, the one with the
Herbie.
Lindsay Lohan remake.
We watched that at one time for Mystery Pinball Theater 3000.
Oh
The
yeah, I
Rock two.
remember.
And one,
That
yeah.
was fun.
I
Yeah.
watched the old ones when I was little.
Yeah, I
Mm.
like the old ones. So
Yeah.
I, have a
I
friend
remember the
who
Herbie
has-
Ghost Banana ones.
I have a friend who has a beetle that he's painted to look like Herbie.
Nice.
Oh.
That's awesome.
I saw what we were at the store the other day, and I swear I saw something that looked like it was definitely a hippie vehicle, but it wasn't a Beetle, and it wasn't one of those like Volkswagen vans that you see in all the like the campy movies, but it seriously had like all the flowers and everything painted on it. I figured maybe it was like an old school bus that was, reconfigured or something. It was trippy.
Were there like 4 teenagers and a really big dog?
No, it just looked like
Oh, okay.
a
So you didn't
hippie.
see the Scooby van. Got it.
No. This definitely was not. This definitely was not the Mystery Machine. It was smaller than the Mystery Machine.
Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
Scooby Doo is just a hallucination that Shaggy's having.
No.
Oh,
Zill, are you here?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
They said they would be right back.
Yes.
The character's extra coma the whole time. Explanation.
Back into it we go. Oh, Ben, you were at work. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was lurking because I was trying to do stuff for work, and then I usually like lurk in chat while I hang out with Manatee. Okie dokie.
All my quests are on the bottom of the map.
Did I scare you, McGuffer? He's fine, man.
I wanted to. It's okay.
What? What?
Aw, man, one more second.
I
Sorry.
needed a millisecond.
Literally
I'm
a
sorry.
millisecond. I would have been done. That's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thank you for like not stepping on my exposed spine. I appreciate it.
It was in the task window. I didn't see who
know.
did it. NJ died. It was like a reverse of what happened last time.
So it's gotta be Tuchin.
It was in the exact same spot. It was O2 canister room, but I saw someone leaving. I didn't see who it was. But I saw barely anything because I had the task window up.
Well, might as well go ahead and throw me out the doors. I know. Or wait, is it set on fire on this? No. Oh yeah, drop me in the lava lake. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. You know, these things.
You know,
Well, I know for one, it's not McGuffer.
Yeah, Zeal's clear too. We were scanning.
Yeah, I was waiting to scan. It said it said on my screen waiting for McGuffer, so I know McGuffer was not faking.
Yeah.
Squidface.
I'm in the office.
What's your favorite color? Yellow. I don't think it's Squidface, guys.
Well, you can't tell mine is like light pink is my favorite color.
Yellow?
Oh, throw him out the airlock.
We've talked about this. What do you mean, yellow?
I think they
You
go,
didn't
like,
know
back
that
and
about
forth
me?
on black.
It's yellow and black, but black is such an emo thing to say.
I'm just gonna vote.
No, it isn't. Black is a perfectly practical color.
I love black. Okay, black is up there.
Take it easy there, Johnny Cash.
Teal.
I voted
Teal is a
with my
nice
index
color.
finger.
I've just gotten made fun of for saying black too many times that I just say yellow
That's
because it is a
okay.
really good color.
Yeah, that's okay.
What shade of yellow?
Like, not gold, but like, you know, the really like vibrant, not quite true yellow,
Like sunflower?
toward the orange. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good color.
Like marigold or dandelion color, either one.
I've got to research this. Okay.
When you see a red door, is there something in particular you would like to do?
I'm going this way.
Have you all seen the board game
not
Cues and
again.
Clues or Using Cues?
Oh.
I think
So-
I've seen that in a shop before.
It's great if you don't have if you're not colorblind, but it's basically this grid of all these different shades, and you have to pick a shade and then try to describe that shade in one word, and people have to
Speaking of-
guess.
Speaking of shade,
I
I have
love it.
found a shade of orange. Vid, where are you?
I am in the. So you know that little area below weapons to the right of it. That's where the little maze thing is, right there.
Mm-hmm. Breeze, where are you?
I'm in specimen. Texie just came in.
Squid, where are you?
I don't know where I am on my map. I'm not on my map. I don't know where I was.
That's not good.
Okay.
Are you sure you're
I've-
playing Among Us with us?
I'm 100% sure that my character is just not on the map.
I'm in specimen. Eggsy just came in.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure it's not hidden behind an exclamation point?
If it is, I can't see it.
And Two Chins, where are you?
Only in storage.
Okay. I'm in medical. I think I either was passed. I think I was passed by Tegzy, going down into specimen. I was coming up. Unless that was Breeze.
No, that was me. I came down.
Okay.
I'm
And
at- Sorry.
You figured out where you are, Squid?
I'm like 90% sure I'm at like the maze between boiler room and weapons.
Okay. Yeah, I found McGuffer trying to get their medbay scan for the second time.
It was for the third time.
Oof.
Oh gosh. because you got killed mid-scan and tried to scan again, and I found you.
Oops.
So, I find it odd that also Tegsy is not pointing out that we're on 6, as she usually does.
But wait, but I'm in specimen. I came in from admin, right, Breeze?
Yes. I did see come through admin.
You know there are events.
Not in
Oh,
specimen,
lots of
though.
them,
there
in
is
fact.
event straight. Yeah, no, you're right. Could be me. But on the other hand, my
Right
favorite color
outside
isn't yellow,
admin.
so.
What?
So.
Okay, I'll leave.
Wait, who is it? Sorry. I bet it's well, never mind. I should have probably paid more attention.
Texie, are you feeling alright?
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I was just distracted.
That's fair. It happens. Sometimes we get squirrels.
Where?
It's not good to hit a squirrel, though.
No.
In my opinion, it's not good to hit a squirrel.
No.
It makes it really hard sometimes. Though.
All right. Let's see.
I'm supposed to go up over here. Okay.
Okay. Ah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, interesting.
We have 2 imposters, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes.
We have 2 imposters.
And we're on 6.
And
That's
we're on
correct.
I don't. And the imposters didn't. I bet. Vid is usually inclined to press the button to start the sabotage too early. You know,
Or
Breeze
fairly.
sometimes misses it. I suspect it's Breeze and someone else because Breeze can be. Wait, no, never mind. Breeze with specimens. Wait, no, but.
Yeah, I'm going to the specimen again. I'm like,
But-
what?
Well, okay. It's just that there's a fast killer who didn't remember to press the sabotage, and that's kind of like a limiting factor. I don't think it's Squid.
There hasn't been any sabotage this game.
Yeah,
Sabotage
but
frequently. Man.
normally there's normally there's sabotages when the went on 6 because you know they might win.
Mm-hmm.
It's highly unusual. Like I said, I remember with Vid specifically when I'm imposter with him, he'll often press the sabotage early. So I don't think it's Vid.
Has there been
Even
a
though I voted
sabotage
Vid
this
last
game?
time.
I thought the lights went out earlier.
I don't know.
I don't
I
remember
thought
that.
the lights went out earlier.
I mean,
No,
the lights sure are dark.
I don't know. I thought the lights went out earlier. Maybe I was
No,
wrong.
I
don't
would
know.
have went to fix them, and I did not.
Is a ghost
My
allowed to
knowledge.
speak on this matter?
No.
No.
I knew it.
Hey, at least you asked.
On the
This
other hand, I feel like
anti-afterlife bias needs to stop.
I feel like Q-Chins is the most likely person in general to not sabotage.
What
So
makes you say that?
Why are they fast killers?
I almost always sabotage reactor.
I don't think
If there are 2 imposters, it's 1 and
fast
2.
killer. Well, I mean, okay, that's fair, but I mean, still, they're fast in the sense that the rounds haven't
Guys.
lasted long.
Who are we voting here? Who,
This is
who are we?
awful.
I voted for Texas to Sierra to my maze task.
I never forget what.
I was doing the download and that yeah.
The problem is, I believe Vid.
Is that your first mistake? We'll find out.
It's in character, but it's disastrous. Could you vote, Breeze?
I voted Vid.
Oh God.
course you
I
did.
just,
This
I
is
just
what you all
guessed.
signed up
did.
for.
I don't know. I found it weird that Rex died, and yeah.
Okay, hold on, Seal.
It's weird that Rex died. Okay.
Seal?
alright, let's see.
I voted for
I
Breeze.
definitely would have killed 2 chins.
Hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
Oh, you voted for Breeze, 2 chins?
Since when is it weird that I died?
Well, I mean,
Christian,
Vid's
who did
still
you vote
alive,
for?
I
and
voted
God.
for Tegsy.
Okay, we're voting Breeze.
What?
What?
Well, that
Oh my
escalated
God.
quickly.
This is so foolish. I would never not sabotage when there's on 6.
Unless you were distracted.
What is going on? This is
I'm okay.
madness.
This is a land of confusion.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my
Called
gosh.
it.
Can I finally do...
It's so dark I can't
What Simon
see a
says.
wall.
There we go.
Everybody's alive over here. Alright.
I need to finish
Please
this.
don't
Okay.
don't kill anybody while
Well-
I'm doing Simon Says. Dang it.
You're
Aww.
very lucky that you have the squid face.
Oh, it was so
Alright, so still
Alright.
2 imposters?
We have to assume that there is, and also there was a sabotage, so it's highly likely. If Tegsy were here, she would say something like, I don't know. Actually, I don't speak nerd.
Wow,
That's a lie, and you know it.
that's a lot.
Well, that's a squid already spilling lies here, so.
I don't know. My favorite color is yellow, so
But honestly, though,
I'm cooler than her.
Squid's probably not imposter because they hit the button. Like obviously the imposters would have just killed somebody and won. So it's not Squid.
Yeah, like literally me and Squid ran towards the button.
All right, Zill, is it you and Breeze or you and Two Chins?
Huh?
This is escalating quickly.
I was asking Zill if it's her and Two Chins or her and Breeze.
I mean, just based by the where people were for McGuffer's death and seeing. Gosh, I don't know it's Breeze, but I'm voting Breeze.
Right.
I voted Vid.
Oh, wonderful.
Good job, Squid.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, good job,
Hi,
Squid?
Taco.
You didn't vote for Breeze, clearly.
This is why we can't
Oh,
advise
I-
things.
Didn't know. Okay, communication. That's also my fault.
You should have waited.
You have to communicate. Like, I'm going to communicate right now saying, please don't find another body until it don't sign sense.
I'm going to hit the button, DJ.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm here in the
Well-
afterlife, and we're all mad because we're trying to get tasks done too,
No,
and
this
keep
is
getting
very
interrupted.
entertaining,
We're not
actually.
going to be a task win, guys. Throwing it out there right now.
This
we
is-
are voting to win, and I want to vote for Breeze this time.
This is why
I was just
You know,
with you.
I'll vote with you. I'll
This
vote
is
with
why
you.
I-
dancing with you.
This is why I call you Chaos Gremlins.
All right, Two Chins. How's it not
I
you?
was literally just
How's it
dancing
not
with you,
do-
Vid.
I have been trying to do the upload each and every time, and each time I try to do it, I get interrupted.
They're just doing it to mess with me. You're just collateral damage.
Right, Zill. How is it not you?
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's just hilarious, but still.
You know what?
Let's try
You know
Squid.
what? It's me. It's me. I've done all the killing. I've done all the sabotages, and just been insisting that
Oop.
I'm innocent. But no, it's me.
That just came in and out.
It's Moth.
Oh, Tim off. All right.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Squid, is it you?
It is not me. I'm gonna vote Breeze with you this time though, because I was just confused about the direction.
It's
Because you were.
not me.
Thank
I was
you.
just
Hold
dancing
on.
with Vid.
Didn't you hear me admit it? It's me.
Right, Squid. I
Okay.
hear the note in Breeze's voice that makes
Oh
me
my
think it's-
goodness.
So let's go with
Okay. Okay.
What?
Well,
I will.
I can't
I'll be
vote, so I gotta
complicit.
leave this up to you.
That was a
I'm
hilarious turn of
surprised
events.
that
Wow.
You guys believed
GG.
Breeze in that one.
Wow. Okay.
I
That-
love being complicit.
All right.
Breeze. I'm
Breeze,
never
Wow.
trusting you again. Breeze, I am never trusting you again.
That. That.
Never
Only
again.
somebody
I-
predicted this duo.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who. Like, I was pretty suspicious of Breeze most of the time, but it was just like at the end, I just want this round to be over.
So
Yeah,
Taco.
I had to kill NJ the same place that she killed me.
That's
And I just got lucky that Squid didn't see me.
that's more than fair. I noticed and went, okay, terrific, awesome. Taco Squirrel says, well, things seem to be going well. Yes, they are. I said in my post earlier that, I'm not going to survive. I'm okay with it. Have fun at my expense. Please laugh with me. Because
Am I
yeah.
allowed to join?
Yeah.
Yes.
Round's over.
Yes,
No.
come on in.
Okay.
I knew that Breeze was gonna kill McGuffer, and I saw Rex walk in. It's like, oh, I'm.
All right, I'm in.
I was doing telescope and minding my own business.
That is fair, but you also walked into the scene of the crime.
So, Squid, who did you vote for on the round where I was voted out?
I fear if I answer that.
It was me, wasn't it?
would be funny, but then I realized,
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, I voted
it
for
was
Vid, I'm
funny.
sorry. I voted for Vid that round.
Is it just me or is this super fast?
That's
Hey,
like
this
normal
year.
walking speed.
That was a long. That was a pretty decently lengthed session.
Yeah, we usually have 1.5 speed. That's pretty normal for us.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So each
Then
time
they're
that
normal.
that button was called, I was faking upload, and my kill cooldown had just ended, and I was about to go and kill somebody. The second time was going to be vid, and then the game would have ended.
I had that feeling.
Oops.
So anger.
Oops.
No, I was like literally trying to go kill Squid when I was fighting Squid, and I was like, well,
Oops.
I think I gotta work with this my own way. I was like, no, I followed you back there.
Oops.
Like, we went waiting for the
From now
button.
on, I'm
Ah,
voting
yes.
Bongo! Yippee! Yay!
Wait, if you're using a controller and very slightly tilt the stick, it doesn't play the animation, but it does move you.
Yeah, you could do the same thing on.
Yeah, it
phone.
looks like your Rose is a caterpillar.
Looks like the
Interesting,
rose is
okay.
pushing you.
Yeah, that too.
Interesting. Did not know that.
I don't know what movie we're watching tonight, by the way. I hope it's Suburban Commando.
Are you getting?
Oh,
a
is that
Jessica
was that
Marie
one of
bonus?
was that one of the options for this
That
week?
was one of the options.
Okay.
Also, sorry, Tegsy.
Yeah, I the last couple of weeks we you know, what was it? Last week I wanted to hop in. We had taken care of a friend of mine who needed my help. That's why I couldn't play. And she ended up just fine, so it's all good. But yeah, by the time we got home, we tried to watch, and we were just so wiped that I just basically went, you know what? I'm done. I knocked out. Wait, hold on. What? Hey!
I literally saw it. I tried to follow them, and then wait when they switched back is when they jumped into a vet.
Of course. All right.
I don't think it was Vax because I think I saw Vax afterwards,
Mm-hmm.
and I know there was like 2 other people with me, so I can't remember who the other
Okay.
2 people was that I saw.
Well,
That was me and Two Chins.
all right.
I was only half paying attention. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I found a body.
We're
And
witnesses to
well,
a terrible crime.
basically a spine, essentially.
But
Rex,
I
what-
wasn't witness to a crime.
Ben says, since I found the body, it's basically me. Yeah, no, not at all. Okay, Rex, where were you?
I had gone into storage and I was going up to communications when I heard people freaking out.
Okay, Squid.
That's a squid fact. That's where I was.
Sure. Breeze, you just mentioned you were near me.
I saw the body drop, but we're all like morphed. So I
Okay.
went to follow who did it, and right when we were turning back, they jumped into a vent, and I didn't see who it was.
Got it. Two Chins?
I was distracted on my phone for most of the thing, and then I went into Splash Zone and pulled out garbage, and then the thing ended.
Okay.
Oh, Garbage is joining us?
Zeal?
I get it.
I went down to lab, and then from there went back through the meeting area and was about to head to communications.
Okay. McGuffer?
Oh, I was on the campfire trying to cook my marshmallow at the end there.
Okay.
I memorized what you and Two Chins looked like while the mushroom mix-up happened, so I could see if either of you did a kill.
Fair,
You didn't.
I did see you. Tegsy?
Oh, I was in the left of doing something probably.
Okay. And Moth.
I was in storage. I went up the zip line to communications. I think I saw Rex right at the start of the round, but otherwise I didn't see anyone.
Okay. This body was near the marshmallow area. I had just taken the marshmallow off, and I saw the thingy pop up, and it wasn't too far from it. So take that information as you will. We've got like 16 seconds. We're also
Okay.
on 9.
Oh, we should increase voting time, I bet.
Well, now that we have more people, probably, but that's a later conversation to have.
It was a nice arc of one vote over.
That sunset's
over
pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the sunset's always pretty. All right, let's see.
Kill me again.
Castle.
Okay,
Oh, we are.
that's
There we go.
okay. I'm going the wrong way. Nope.
If I'm where my stick goes.
I don't know where this stuff is.
Hi, there's my
I
stick.
too had stick.
I too am in this.
Oh, got it. Okay. I
I
don't.
too have kitchen towel.
Yeah. I don't know this map very well, so I'm just like la 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 la. I'm gonna find everything eventually.
That's why I just walk around with the map open almost all the time.
Yeah, I could do that, but then people won't see anything.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I just hop into practice mode and do like 30 minutes of just random tasks, and then I have everything down for a new map.
Oh, that's smart.
Oh, please tell me I got that done.
Y'all can't complain about not getting tasks done. I waited until the mushroom grew back to report this body.
Uh-oh, I am dead. Not a big surprise.
Thank
What
you
the heck
for-
was
thank-
that?
It was Moth being dead.
That's awesome.
Okay.
NJ, where were
board.
you?
I was heading to storage. I have a task in there.
Two Chins, where were you?
At the docks, fishing for fish.
McGuffer, where were you?
I was at the place doing the thing. Sorry, I was climbing down the ladder to go down to reactor for my last 2 tasks.
Breeze, where are you?
I'm going up the zip line to communications.
Rex, where are you?
I'm in reactor.
Seal, where are you?
I just climbed the ladder from upper engine, the lower ladder from upper engine to communication, and saw somebody passing me, but not who it was.
That was me. I saw the you.
Okay. That's everyone important except for Tegsy. Tegsy, where are you?
I'm below dropship, probably doing something.
Alright.
Killing maybe? Both.
McGuffer, where are you?
I was on the ladder going down to reactor.
Wait a second. Does this imply McGuffer's not important?
No. McGuffer, where are you?
Okay. Well, you know, I think I was on the ladder.
I believe it.
Ladder.
Where were you, Squid? And the body?
Wouldn't you let the jungle to the left by the mushroom and the vent was right when mushroom mix off. You understand what I was trying to say? Probably.
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say. Also, on the topic of waiting to report the body, you know, someone is just as likely to be in the task now than they are 30 seconds from now. So it is just better to report the bodies as you find them.
I'm aware, but I got yelled at last time, so there's no excuse. No excuse.
You got yelled at by one of the imposters last time.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, but it was also
When
because
will-
they pressed the button.
One will then be now. Soon.
Nope. Nope. No excuses.
Pressing the button, we love.
Good quote.
The button's good.
Mm-hmm. I pull one out every so
Important, that
often.
Movie, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good movie.
Yeah.
It truly is.
Anyways,
I
think
really do
it's
hope
like-
they make the sequel.
Yeah, maybe they
Yes,
will.
supposed to.
They made a series.
What?
Yeah, there's a Spaceballs animated series.
I didn't know. How did I not know that?
Ooh.
Quest for more money.
That's what it was
Just-
called.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's fine, Tegsy. It's
I thought
okay.
the sequel movie was gonna be called that because that. All right, cool.
It was like the
Imposter-
the
two
inside joke
imposter
of all
community.
inside jokes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's.
Well, it was
over
also
here.
a follow up because when he did History of the World Part 1, they had a fake trailer for History of the World Part 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which
and
I think they
had
did.
a young woman I went to high school with, yell at me that no, in fact, there is a History of the World Part 2. I've seen the trailer, and I don't understand why you won't rent it to me.
Oh my goodness. Not gonna lie, that's kind of funny. Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Dankeschön.
Spaceball is quite literally the reason why I want a Winnebago.
That's valid.
Winnebago.
You can just go buy a bagel. You don't have to win one.
A windy bagel?
Windy bagel.
That's a Chicago bagel.
That's what I like about Rex. It makes some feel like my puns are.
Yeah, I deserved that.
Yes, you did.
Gotta be
Yes, you did.
very suspicious behavior there, Squid, at the end.
You know,
I
can
don't
can
see
y'all
how
stop
that was, but
dropping?
okay.
Can y'all stop dropping spines everywhere? It's getting a little crazy over here.
Like a
Where was
clumsy
every-
librarian just
Mhm.
dropping spines.
Yep. Where was everybody?
Dead.
Fair. All right, one by one. Spout off. Where were you?
Rex?
I was once again on the zip line.
Squid.
Kitchen.
Zeal?
Kitchen on the dock.
McGuffer?
Kitchen.
That's a lie.
What?
No.
Oh,
nope,
dang,
that's
was
the
it?
truth.
I saw
I thought you were
McGuffer
just
on my
going
way
along
to
with
the
the bit.
dock.
Hold on,
Okay.
one at a time, please.
I guess we got kitchens going on. I was above the greenhouse after doing a bunch of tasks. I polished a ruby. Pretty sure I saw McGuffer at some point polishing a ruby, or maybe not.
I've never polished a ruby in my life.
Well, okay, I must be misremembering then. What's going on, NJ?
I found a body, and I found it over near Upper Engine. I was heading up that way, and I went to go do my task, and instead there was a spine at my feet.
This isn't
Very
looking good to
rude.
me.
What a pain in the
Oh.
butt.
I know what you. I know what you saw, McGuffer, and I know why it was suspicious. But notice how there wasn't a body in Splashstone Laboratory below storage, in the jungle, in the kitchen, or next to the greenhouse. It's because I was venting around looking for bodies.
No, but then like you suspiciously came back into kitchen after you were disguised with the mushrooms mixing up.
Because Zeal came in, and I wanted to make sure that they didn't come in, think that I had left, and then killed you. I do that all the time, especially on the Skeld.
Anyways, I think it's Texie.
Me too.
No, I mean, yeah, no, that checks out, but I have a problem with that. Is that it's not me?
Likely story.
Listen, I guess it doesn't matter.
You can't make me.
You're gonna vote me out and lose the game, and I can't really blame you for that. Rex was just on the zip line. I was like I was like a ladder away from the body. I could have just walked down. Honestly, it doesn't look good for me. And all I'll say is well played to the imposter, who I'm
Thank you.
guessing. Yeah, well, it's everyone's already got it. I'm guessing Rex.
There you go, throwing my name out.
Interesting.
Really, Rex?
Waited till everyone has voted to say Rex.
Yeah.
Raggy. Beam me up, Scotty. Do it.
Good job.
Alrighty. I called this meeting here today because there are 5 of us left. I don't really think it was Tegsy all that much. I don't think it's NJ. Honestly, it could be Rex Squid or Zeal. There's not really much evidence, and I don't think it's NJ because of first round, and there was only 1 kill first round, so it could be NJ still.
Squid went up the zip line to communications to do their task.
Yeah.
But then the reactor went off. I vented from communications to reactor and did the bottom hand thing, which I say that I wouldn't do if I were imposter, but I wouldn't. I didn't do it as an imposter.
I ran to reactor as well. I ducked into the little video game room and came out of that and ran to reactor and saw you both there. You got to fixing the reactor first.
Honestly, I don't think it's Rex just because of vibes. I'm more likely to think it was Zeal. I think is my most likely suspect, but like.
Why did they push the button?
It's the vibes, man.
Also, NJ came from communication. Also, and that was
calling a meeting when we're so close to having all our tasks done and stopping us from getting our tasks done.
I'm more likely to think it's Rex now.
They said that last time too. We're not gonna win on tasks though. Is the problem?
No, I voted Zeal.
Says you.
Yeah, says me. I have a task left.
So do I. I was trying to get it done.
It's the teacher of how many minute task. Look, I don't think I can.
Look, this is a family stream, and you have to stop using that language.
That sounds like the banjo
southbound, headed north.
Yes, Dad.
It's just the fixing the communications one. That's what the guy said.
Yeah, I suck at doing it though. I'm not gonna get it done before someone gets killed.
No, what you gotta do is wildly move the thing around, but like stop clicking it occasionally, and sometimes it just lines up for you. That's what I do.
Not a bad call.
Unfortunately, I don't think any of us have agreed.
I think you. I hope, anyways.
I
maybe
choose
me.
to not disclose my vote because at this point it doesn't matter.
Thank you. Yeah.
Make up her voice.
It's the end of John Carpenter's The Thing. Nobody trusts anybody, and we're all very tired.
I like how
Is this the part where we drink gasoline?
I didn't really think it was you all that much. You know,
Alright, now I gotta go all the way over here. See you later, Ben. I gotta go all the way over here.
By the way, Tegsy, I can use free chat. I just find it but I have to type to do it, and I'm on the controller right now. Also,
No,
I find it very funny.
Dang it, Zeal and Rex. My two most likely subsets.
Wow, it was I did vote for Rex.
Yeah.
I should have voted Zeal.
No,
My
if I
bad.
voted Rex instead, we would have had that one.
I think we did pretty good considering.
Yeah, you
Make up how
did.
You voted for me, and then you didn't listen to my dying words.
High five across the continent.
Yes.
So,
Since we can't do it in person this week.
Yes.
Who moidled me when I said Windy Bagel?
That was
Yeah.
Notice
like, I
how there
killed
was.
you almost immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
They're like, Windy Bagel, no, I got killed that one.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, no, I deserved that.
Well, first I came back with, well, you don't have to win a bagel. You can just buy a bagel, and then I murdered you, which is almost as good as the time that I got one of our friends during a charity stream.
Yep, that was classic.
And that's a squid fact.
I thought it was you because you said you were on the zip line. It's like, that makes sense.
But your name was Squid Farce, so that must be fake and untrue.
That would be unlike me. That's a squid fact.
Okay. No, I believe you.
Enough with this farce.
A Bridge 2 farce.
I
I
can
saw a bridge
probably
like a week ago. I saw a bridge. It was red.
Oh, my thing froze.
Oh no.
Okay, there we go. No, we're good. I could probably do one more. Is it possible if we could do Mira before I leave? If not, that's fine. Thank you.
Ooh. Let's do it.
If only because it upsets Tech.
Oh, poor Dixie.
Everyone.
So unhappy about this moth fact.
Like, let's do it. That's Taxi.
If it makes you feel better, Tixie, my wrist is also unhappy because I burned it.
Oh dang.
Mm-hmm.
My wrist
That's
is always
very sad.
unhappy, and I don't know why.
Also, that first kill where I got chased into the vent, that was me.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I was like, wait. I was like,
I just got the knot mask from the Critical Role thing, and it just makes me look very cute. I'm very pleased.
I think it makes you look not cute.
Heh.
Just I
You're
thought
funny.
of this because I didn't get to say anything earlier. When we were talking about balloon animals, I can actually make balloon animals.
Nice.
Whoa, I can too. What
Yeah,
ones do you make?
Well, I can very easily make a dog, a giraffe, all that stuff. You know.
Oh, I make a
that one's not
snake
too hard.
and a worm.
I can also do a fancy saber, so you know.
So
Those
talented.
are not very hard.
So
Yeah,
talented.
I can make some really cool swords.
Okay.
never mind.
Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
It got to
I
a
didn't know
point
you could
where
walk through here. That's cool.
it got to a point where I would go to events that I was invited to and make balloons, swords, and animals for kids that showed up.
That's cute.
Cool.
Oh, neat.
That is awesome, actually. Much cooler than my worms and snakes.
I mean, the swords are actually really easy.
Oh yeah, that's an easy one, right?
Literally, all you have to do is twist the bottom to be like a weird, like U in a sense, and then loop it over the top. And then you just, you have a sword with a handle.
Balloon animal making. Oh wait.
Okay then.
I only know card tricks.
Tegsy, where were you?
Bottom of cafeteria.
Vid, where were you?
Headman.
Squid, where were you?
Admin.
Breeze, where were you?
Greenhouse.
MacGuffer, where were you?
Batman.
Moth, where were you?
I think literally everyone saw me walk through the decontamination into the lab.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Zeal.
But I didn't see anybody except MacGuffer in there. Because I just walked in. You left? Already?
Oh, admin or laboratory?
Oh, no. I was with you the whole way from laboratory to admin.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
pretty
no.
much. I mean, like, I did get caught on, like, a bench for a moment, but
Yeah, no, I'm still in admin. Yeah.
yeah, I just found you in admin.
Who's in cafeteria?
The Tegsy.
Me.
Because I found two chins in medbay on the scanner, and I saw someone vent out. Like I saw the vent close as I walked by, so I turned around and went back in. So if you're in cafeteria, pretty sure that's where the vent goes from medbay.
No, the vents lead everywhere in the whole map because it's a Mira.
Which direction did you come from, Tegsy?
I came from the
Just follow your
Balcony?
black footprints. Where'd you come from?
Well, I remember I was.
Were you
active-
on balcony?
No, I was at the bottom of like the blue rectangle that represents cafeteria. I was on the way down to balcony where I have task.
So at no point were you on balcony?
No, never.
Oh, that's really interesting. So earlier in the round, when I was on the admin table, after Tegsy had left admin,
Oh, I was an admin. Okay.
there were two. Well, yeah, you were weirdly on the back of the table, but we don't need to talk about that. There were 2 people in medbay and 2 people on balcony. And I thought one of the people on balcony was you. So was anybody on balcony this round?
I don't know. I wasn't. Look, I just got here.
I don't think I walked over there.
This is a Wendy's.
Good news.
I got that reference.
We can BB.
Oh.
All
I
this
think
to
it's-
say, I voted Squidface. That's a squid fact.
I think it's Breeze.
Oh dear.
Ah.
I bet people voted me.
I forgot to vote. So it's almost as if I voted for Tixie because I was going to skip, but I
No, but
lost.
I was trying to
I
say
ran out
that
of time.
wasn't.
Okay,
What was that about balloon animals, McGuffer?
Oh, I was gonna say that balloon animal making and origami folding paper, they're like both like if you sit down at your table with some paper and the instructions, you can fold like pretty much anything with origami, give it enough time. But like it's doing it fast or doing it well that takes like lots and lots of time and practice. You're doing it from memory. Like balloon animal making seems very similar to origami in that regard.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, if you're making something simple in the sense of like balloon making, it's easy no matter what, even after you've learned the instructions. But origami, yeah, no, I will also agree with that. I know how to make a box.
I know how to do a balloon.
Well,
Oh my
balloon
lord.
is, I guess, what it is.
Dang it.
So, Vid, where were you?
Admin. Well, on my way out of admin.
All right. Did you check who was wherever when you were? Squid, where were you?
Admin.
All right. Can you guys cross-reference each other?
I was just coming in from Y hallway. I'm like at
Okay,
the door
Breeze?
to office next to admin.
Laboratory.
All right. Zeal?
I'm on the balcony.
All right. Rex?
Admin, I just finished entering my code and I saw Vid walking out as I was coming in. Or
Okay.
near the door, so Vid is confirmed.
Either Vid or someone dressed as Vid murdered Guffer right in front of me.
I would like to note that I did not see a Vid. Also, I did see a Rex and I did see a Zeal headed down toward balcony, so I trust
I
them.
remember seeing Rex, yeah.
Okay.
Rex, you didn't see Vid?
I did see a Vid.
You
The
did
big
see a Vid. Huh. I voted
Zeal
for
when I
you,
was
Vid.
going up to like decom area, but they were just coming out of lab when I saw them.
Okay,
When I was
hold
going up to
on.
lab.
Squid and Moth, who did you vote for?
Freeze big.
Squid.
What?
Ah. Interesting.
It's not me. I went up to laboratory and I saw Zeal when I was going like through the Y thing.
I
Or going
haven't
down the
been
Y.
up to laboratory during
I just got up
this
there.
round. Yeah, no, I went with Moth to fix oxygen in the lower hallway, and then went up to admin to enter in my code, and am on the balcony. I have not been in laboratory this round.
I can confirm, but the body was in medbay. So,
Also, Rex, what were you doing in admin?
Entering the code for my wallet.
Freak. Okay. I'm not calling you a freak.
What? That was.
Where did
Wow.
that come from?
Wow.
I was saying
It
I
an
was saying frick,
exclamation.
but I can't swear on NJ's stream.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you want to, be creative with alternatives.
All right.
Like fudge.
Like
Fudge is
marshmallow
creative.
fudge or biscuits or fork. Fork is a personal favorite because it's tied with spoon.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh, that's
And
unfortunate.
And it ties in with The Good Place.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I miss that show.
Ooh, Taco Squirrel suggests fudge muffins.
Ooh,
I like that one. That's a good one. That might be lovingly borrowed. Wait, hold on. I gotta go this way because I think
Once lived in a house that had a low clearing basement, so we had this sign that said, "Hey, careful, low clearing." I would still constantly hit my head on it. One day was worse than normal, and I said fudge, and I got in a lot of trouble.
Mm.
You said fudge, and you got in trouble.
I said
for saying
fudge, yeah.
You got it. Wait, you got in trouble for fudge?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
So
okay. So it was both Breeze and Squid.
so I just want to
No, it was
apologize. So I got to the one of the last the last stabby stabs. Literally a second after it happened, I was the guardian angel and I went protect, 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 and all of a sudden I saw it just go like, nope, too late. Like, aw, man.
Good night, Two
Wait,
Chins.
so
Night, Two
Vid
Chins.
was or wasn't the imposter?
Huh?
No, it was Vid
So
and
Vid
Breeze.
was or wasn't imposter? Because I got
Was.
moidled by. Oh, okay.
Was.
Because I got moidled by a Vid.
So it was
It
Vid
was-
and Breeze?
Yeah, me
Indeed.
and Vid, yes.
My apologies.
I literally
I got mixed up- I
shapeshifted
got
into
confused.
Rex and killed. Like, wait.
In your defense, Rex, I literally set it up that so it would work that way. So you know.
Mm.
Yeah.
Y'all are ruthless.
Like I found it funny though, because I got killed by the person with a knife in their mouth, but it wasn't with a knife. They pulled out a gun.
Well, yeah.
Well, their knife was occupied.
Like,
That's really good.
But yeah, literally, like,
Hold on,
Moth
one at a
came
time.
in, I shapeshifted into Rex, I went chasing after Moth and killed Moth and, like, got out of there.
Wow.
Have the cool one.
That's
had more than
cold.
one knife.
That's as
Anyways, I gotta
cold-blooded as a
get
balloon
going.
snake.
I will talk to people later.
Yeah, have a great
Okay.
week.
Yeah, thanks. You too. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks,
Hmm.
man.
Taco Squirrel says that glad everyone approves. Fudge muffins, muffins with fudge.
Oh, rest
I
in
had a
peace.
brownie earlier, and the person who owns the place that makes them, it's like a family member that makes them. I had said to her that I wasn't sure if I could have them because of my sensitivities. So apparently Manatee went to go grab lunch one day and she saw him walk in and was overjoyed to tell him that I could eat the brownies because I had said to her that they were like some of my favorite, but I couldn't tell. And she's like, yeah, they're safe for you. You can have them. So he brought me
no.
one earlier.
Aw,
Did
that's so
they
cool.
work? Oh, yippee.
I think I might disappear as well.
Here
Oh,
comes Alistair
okay.
Black.
Yeah, I've got to work tomorrow.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
rip.
So
Well, I said
yeah,
no.
yeah, but I
Oh,
get
you're
Monday off.
leaving.
So
I got 11 more days, not 11 more days, 19 more days.
Mm.
I
19
do
more
have to
days.
meet a friend also tomorrow for brunch in Manhattan, so I think I'm
Ooh.
going to dip.
Oh, goodness, yeah.
What
Good
in
luck with that.
Manhattan?
Thank you, and have a great week, everybody.
Have a great
What in
time
Manhattan,
tomorrow.
though?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good luck, Zeal and Rex.
Have fun.
thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I was wondering
how-
what part of Manhattan, because my cousin lives in Manhattan.
Face.
Ah, not sure.
Yes.
You're looking more Tegsy-ish than
Look,
usual.
You always have the flower on. I can't help it. I
Mhm,
like the
mhm.
flower. I used to wear the flower before I started playing with you guys. And then
You
I
might
haven't
wanna- Sorry, you might want to lower the one. There you go.
Yeah.
haven't been able to use it without feeling like I'm encroaching on your territory. And today I said,
And
Fudge-
you got
fudge
one of
muffins
the
it.
few torsos I ever wear.
I don't pay attention to the torsos that you wear. You wear so many. Don't you usually wear the one that looks like it's a bug catcher's?
A bug catchers?
Look, I don't know how to
Yeah,
describe it.
From
I wear
House of
one.
Pressures.
I wear one from.
Alright, let's see.
I think it's like a side character in a Hat in Time or something. I don't usually wear what I'm wearing right now. This is just because I keep dying and being dead.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I've been getting killed a lot too.
So
I
this
feel
is
that,
this
feel
is me
that.
being dead. But I also wear dress that you're wearing, and I was like, no, I'm dead, so I gotta switch to the dead thing. I wear a couple of the Critical Role dresses.
What row?
And
What row?
sometimes
What
the
row?
sweater.
Hey, somebody get over there.
We got it. We got it.
Oh no.
Let's see what I'm here.
It's someone
Oh,
saying, "Oh no,
geez.
that's not good."
Oh.
Oh.
You know,
Okay.
I didn't even get to use my engineer ability. Boo.
I'm gonna go backwards if that's alright with everybody. Breeze Babe, where were you?
Was fixing the admin oxygen thing. I left there, went up to cafeteria to do my wires.
Can anybody confirm that?
I saw Vid.
I don't pay attention.
I think I had seen them leave admin, but I'm not sure.
Only person I remember bringing with me was Tegsy.
I did see like both of them in there. I just couldn't remember who the other person was with Vid.
Squid,
Can't be
where were you?
I had ended. Oh,
Wait, you said Squid, didn't you? My bad.
yeah. I had ended the round in Shields, heading up towards the O2.
Oh, wait. Okay, alright. Vid, where were you?
I was in admin, right at the card swipe, and I did see Tegsy right there with me.
I must
Okay,
be
and
avenged.
Tegsy, where were you?
Oh, I was taking out the garbage. I was an admin doing card swipe when the O2 was happening because 2 people were on the thing.
Okay. I believe it's Squid Face, but you know, feel free to do whatever.
Okay.
I could tell all my evidences and stuff if you want, but
No, I mean, like, 4 people have voted. It's probably
Yeah.
inconsequential at this point.
Um,
I voted Breeze Babe, if that's of
we have
any
one
interest.
imposter, right?
Of course you did.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's just one imposter.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, it was me, but man, I did so bad.
That was a real squid farce.
What?
Dang.
That doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
A farce is like it's like a trick or a scheme.
I'll
Or
be
like,
right back. I gotta go cry in a corner.
Okay.
Oh no.
Actually.
No,
That's a
no.
joke. I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on.
You don't have to go cry in the bathroom. You
But
can just cry on the air.
A
Dang
farce?
it.
McDuffer.
Yeah,
let me
a farce
see.
is yeah. So then, but it was all true.
McDuffer. Farce has three definitions. One of them is an absurd event. It comes from a comic
Yes.
dramatic work using buffoonery and horseplay, and typically including pre-characterization and ludicrously improbable situations.
Yes.
However, you know, if you see a bunch of farces, and you're like, that's ludicrous, and then you see a real ludicrous event, you might call it a farce, and then words
Mhm.
evolve and stuff, and thus it was a farce.
You know what I think? The rapper Ludacris needs to have a song about farce. That's my opinion.
I'm
of it.
happy for
Possibly?
you.
I
I'm
don't
glad
know.
that you felt
Maybe he's
like
writing one already.
comfortable sharing the opinion.
We don't know what the man has up his sleeve.
Probably arms.
Farce. Let me see if I can find that baseball game I'm looking for. There we are. Speaking of baseball games, I want to see I wanted the Mets game.
Yeah, let's go Mets. Sorry.
I was wondering if they were still on a rain delay. The last I saw.
Probably. I mean, it's been raining on and off for the last like 2 days. We had water in the basement earlier this week.
Oh no, that's not good.
Well, no. It happens almost all the time. We're used to it by now.
Still, it's not good.
No.
By the way, the Dodgers are winning 3-1.
Oh.
Cool. Yeah, so yeah, I took I planned on streaming this week cuz now that class is over and everything. And it turns out that stuff happens. And I had a lot going on this week that I needed to kind of work through. It's nice to be back. But I should let you all know I did get that A.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Yay for the A.
Mm-hmm. There's a possibility that I might take another class, but I don't know yet. There's a lot of stuff that is up in the air right now. Okay. Okay, first try. Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Dankeschön.
Is there really a term for hiccups?
Reflux?
Well, you don't get Gesundheit's sneezing, right? But
Gesundheit is good health, so you can use
Gesundheit
it
just means
for
good
whatever you
health.
want.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gesundheit is acceptable.
Get down, Mr. President.
Okay, where...
McGovern uses Gesundheit for whatever.
It's fine by me.
Rest in peace. They'll never use Gesundheit again.
You say rest in peace, but I think it's Tegsy. But anyway, Tegsy, where are you?
Storage. I was probably fueling up my fuel or whatever.
On an unrelated note, do you approve of the torso change? So I'm less like you.
The torso change.
Yeah.
That's made you more like me in a way, but
Gosh dang it.
I feel like
Vidmaster.
it would make you more like them.
I just have so many questions. Why did they say storage like that?
Did I say
What?
storage?
Are you making fun of their speech impediment? Sorry, that's not funny.
In truth, I'm perfectly good at talking. I mean, I talk like other people talk generally, but except when I don't.
Okay.
Intentionally.
Okay.
And unintentionally.
The Vidmaster.
I was in electrical. Yep.
Freeze.
I was also in electrical. I just solved that, and I think you were fixing lights.
That's true. NJ?
I had just gone into cafeteria because I have a couple of tasks in there.
So I think it's Tegsy. I saw her peek her little head out of storage earlier when I checked on cams to see if anybody was on cams, and then ran down through lower engine to fix electrical. And this body's in the doorway to communications.
Wait.
Also, Tegsy went back down into storage again, right after lights were fixed.
I don't know if I ever watched.
Which is like crewmate. You weren't in lower engine. I was saying that you poked your head out of storage and you killed the body in communications. Poked your head out of storage, went up through cafeteria, then came back down through storage after lights were fixed.
But I wasn't in communications ever either. I'm pretty sure I was like an admin or something at some point. I don't know.
Yeah, we're on 5 we can spare, crewmate. I vote that we execute Tegsy immediately for stealing my fashion sense.
It's probably not Squid, but they do as a they just get suspicious of me sometimes.
Can I give my opinion as a ghost of the
No.
situation? What about as a friend?
No.
So
I don't
We're
have any
ethereal.
friends.
We don't have an opinion anymore.
After this vote, y'all all come to terms with the fact that Squid unnecessarily murdered one of
We have an
innocent
extra
friend.
crewmate. And honestly, they steal my fashion sense all the time. So
However, just know it's not squid. Don't let your anger blind you to the real imposter parasite among us.
Oh my gosh. You're all being silly.
They get progressively more silly as the night goes, I've learned.
who us?
I mean, this is why I called you Chaos Gremlins. All right. Hold on.
Oh, I've been meaning to ask, by the way, NJ.
Yes.
So,
What's up?
I've been doing a Wednesday night the Pathfinder game. Okay?
Yes.
Eating about my Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Putting what's up. But I've also been asking streamers who want to do like guest stars on it. Come and play an NPC like a session or so.
I would love that. What time?
It is between 7 and 9 Central.
Okay, so 8 and 10 Eastern.
Wait, no, it's 7 and 10
Well,
Eastern, isn't it? No,
oh, wait,
7 and 9
you're right.
Eastern.
Are you messing with me? Is that right? I'll believe you. I'll take your word on it.
I'm in Eastern
my
time and it
God.
starts at
Hold
7.
on, hold on. See, chat, this is why time zone math is awful. Time zone math is the worst.
I think Texie's right, actually.
No! That's so sad for me.
Yeah. But Texie's-
I'm just gonna say right now that, hi, look what I found.
Megaffer, if you think that you're on push to talk, you might be mistaken.
No, it's okay to exclaim. Nobody knows what I'm exclaiming about.
Okay.
All right. Vid, Breeze, where were you?
Then someone just came up to me, but I didn't say who it was.
It was me. I would put my weapons with you.
Okay. Well, I found the body in admin right at my feet, and I was doing the download or upload or whatever it is, the one that's in admin.
Upload, yeah.
So rude.
So, let's do the math here. Okay.
What tasks were you doing?
Who was that directed to?
Either one who wants to go first.
Okay. I went to storage to do my other set of wires. Went to admin to do my upload. Did that. Went up to cafeteria to do my other set of wires, and then went over to the other part of the cafeteria to do the garbage. Went back down to storage to push the button to do the garbage chest down there. Went up to add weapons to do my pew-pews, and that's where I ended up.
Gotcha. Okay. Vid? Where were you? What were you doing?
I'm going to do it in reverse order because I can't do it like that. That was impressive. But I was up on top of weapons doing wires, and I came from cafeteria because I was in medbay prior. So I did a little scanning thingy.
Okay.
So this is easy. Breeze definitely voted for me because it wouldn't make sense to vote for NJ in this situation.
Well, yeah, no.
And NJ probably voted for me. So I'm going to vote for Breeze.
And we're gonna find out if we're right or wrong. Probably wrong, but that's okay.
I wish I had caught Breeze instead of Squid, because I feel like I can never convince Breeze not to vote for me, but
Yay!
Well, I kind of found it hard
I
to
chose
vote for
wisely.
NJ when, yeah, so.
Well, what did it for me was, I came in behind you, and I went, yep. For some reason, that in my head went, yep. That's it. I don't need to hear anything else.
Well, the fact that, like, Vic came up and it was like, oh god, I'm suddenly scared. I'm like, I'm suddenly scared.
You got shielded at least once, Breeze. I think it was you who was shielded.
Yeah, I got Breeze shielded once, and if you
thank
believe
you.
it or not, my
That's the only reason you
exclamation was me failing to protect Squid. I accidentally protected Vid, and then a couple moments later, Vid killed Squid, who I wanted to protect. So
Oops.
Sounds like a tongue twister.
I do remember you saying something when I killed them, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna head out here. I haven't eaten dinner tonight, so I'm
Oh,
gonna do that.
my gosh, yes, you need to eat.
Yeah. Peace.
Texas even too?
I'm out. It's
Oh.
true.
Oh
The
no.
rumors, they're true.
Oh no.
Yeah, I knew you were a nerd.
It's been a good night of Among Us, I'll say.
Yes, yes, it has.
I enjoyed calling out the imposters and then getting voted out, and then losing.
Very cool.
I don't think I was imposter, so getting that streak going, I suppose.
At least I got one. That's all I'm gonna say. Now I'm just like, all right, how what do I have left to pick up from this cube? I have 3 items left for. Thank you for the raid vid. 3, 450, 950. I have 950 points I need left, and I have 235 right now. So I'm almost there. I'm gonna have to play a bunch, and I can't play next week either. Because it's our game night, so dang it. That's okay.
Yeah, that's right. It is
Wait,
the 30th.
was I imposter?
Wait,
no, I wasn't ever.
I don't know if you were. I don't think you were imposter this week.
My crewmate streak is 1, so I guess it's failed to count again. A shame, really.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you were, Texty. I don't remember you being imposter.
Yeah, no, I never did any impostering, but my crewmate streak's only 1, so.
That's really weird.
Oh, she's poor Alistair Black.
Mm.
Like Alistair Black went and like flipped over, hit somebody, and then like immediately grabbed his leg.
Oh, that's
I
not.
was like, oh, hamstring.
After what happened to Zoe Stark? Ooh.
Oh, I know. That was awful.
That was
too. I was
brutal.
like, ooh.
Yeah.
I know. I was I'm like, ooh.
Mm. All right. Let me see. I owe the vid raiders who came in. I owe them a little ditty. So I gotta do that real quick.
Ooh.
Yeah, I gotta do a little song. I gotta find it.
A Dilly Philly?
Yes.
Or Philly Dilly?
Yes.
Something like that.
Hello, Raiders. Hi, Raiders. Thank you for coming on in. I'm NJ. I'm from New Jersey. It's a great state. Just ask Breeze. And
Yep.
I can't tell if this is singing or spoken word, but I appreciate you and welcome on in. Da 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 da. Welcome in. Good.
I don't know how Vid feels about that. They're like, oh wait.
I'm a little over the place. I've got like dancing emojis right now, so that's okay. Yeah, Vid, just let me know and we can talk about like when I can hop in for that. Because right now I don't think I have many Wednesdays busy, and I usually work from home, so it would be not too tough to talk to you about that. That would be cool.
Did you say that
Cool.
you lost your job? Did I say that correctly?
I'm being laid off, yeah.
Oh no.
It's okay.
It's kind of sad.
It's not pleasant, no, but I'm handling it the best I can. It's one of those things where it's out of my control.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to stress about it because like I have because of what I deal with and what I live with, you know, I try not to let my anxiety or anything dictate, you know, how I feel about things or whatever. I'm trying not to. And I took the last couple of days to just because the way it works with me is that it happens in waves. And so I needed to give myself a little bit of time to kind of figure that out and just like ride the wave and get through it, and now I'm okay. I'm actually pretty okay. But I will say for everyone who's still watching on stream, Vid Raiders and everyone here, I'm going to switch games because, you know, everyone's out of Among Us. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch over and play something that we haven't played in a while. I think what I might want to do is maybe play Clank. It looks like there's a new expansion that I am picking up real fast. And I think
NJ, did you see what I posted in the wrestling thing on the 15th?
I'm pretty sure I did. I'm gonna go look again.
Peace out, y'all.
Yeah, I did. All right, see you later, Vid.
Hi, Vid.
Yeah, I did actually see that about Jim Ross.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. I was like, ooh, poor guy can't catch a break.
No, not at all. But that's just how it goes sometimes, unfortunately. But you know, hopefully he gets better soon. I hope so. All right, so let's see. Picking up Clank Sunken Treasures. We're gonna install the content.
Yeah, I'm going between wrestling and Thor's game right now.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna say sit tight, everyone. I'm gonna put the BRB sign on. I'm gonna play a quick ad, and I'm gonna switch games. We're gonna play. Hopefully, the download goes through, and then we can. Okay, yeah, okay, and we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm eager to try it. So sit tight, everybody. Give me like 3 minutes, and we'll play some Clank. Be right back.
Can I stick with you on voice chat for a while?
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back first.
Okay. Yeah, we're talking about food now.
Hi, we're back. I'm hanging out with Breeze Babe for a little while longer.
Yeah.
Taco, have fun with the lawn.
Ooh,
Fun stuff. And yeah, you'll see me back again. You probably will see me back again tomorrow. I'm gonna pick up playing Hades because I haven't played that in a while, and I think it's time I got back into it. So I'm looking forward to that. So hopefully I'll see you then. And thanks everybody for sticking around and getting through that ad. Ads really help right now, so getting that played up. And we're gonna switch to Clank. It's just something simple. Just something simple that, you know, doesn't really require a lot of like super concentration, at least for me, and it'll give the two of us a chance to just kind of like chat and stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is try the heists. It's new and I think it might be part of the content, so let's see.
Very, very cool.
Okay, so let's see. This is season 10. Rules modifiers, bold moves, stumbles generate money and Clank. Your starting sidestep and scramble are replaced with extra stumbles. Oh, that's not good. Scoring modifiers, +3 for each card you trashed. Scholar, +5 for every secret tome you acquire. Okay, sure. Let's give this a try and see how far we get. This ought to be good. Alright. I'm just going to scoot this over. Okay. But yeah, for those who don't know, Breeze and I, not only are we from Jersey, but we also are very big wrestling fans. So
Yes. Yes, indeed.
I'm very much looking forward to what is it now? I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, is Money in the Bank coming up? I think it's like in 2 weeks. The 7th, right?
I believe so. I think Money in the Bank also collides with World's End, which is like now 2.0 up with like, I guess, Lose or Leech Bay or Worlds Collide or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So they're doing like an afternoon show and then they're doing Money in the Bank.
I see. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I have 5.
Wait, who did...
Okay.
Wait, I missed like half of SmackDown because I was gone, so wait, I want to see something real quick.
Alright, let's take a look over here. Okay. I think I need to go this way and then down. Because if you're seeing what I'm seeing here, it's... okay, so... Okay, I don't have enough for the Mountain King. Rebel Miner's worth 2. Amulet of Vigor, that's not going to help me.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Never mind.
Okay.
What I was looking up.
So if I use the ladder, I can go one more. So I'm going to get... Hold on. I also need stuff that has fight. So let's get the ladder, because that's going to let us move 2. And we get 2 more money, which is good. And then we need the mercenary, but we'll also get the rebel miner, because that'll give us other stuff. And yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm sad that it's moving from New Orleans. I'm planning on going to New Orleans in a couple of years anyway, but still.
I mean, I've been there. It's fun. I did the one WrestleMania was there, and it was a blast. But it was like also kind of not expensive as it is now.
Yeah. I looked at a few different things to go to Mania, and when like SummerSlam rather, and I was just like, oof.
I know. Me and my friend were looking at prices too, and we're like, yeah, that's.
It was a huge oof. Let's see.
But like, but also me and my friend are going to All In Texas.
Oh, nice.
So, and we just found out because they're doing a GCW show like the day before.
Oh, okay.
And the girl that was Core Jade
Yeah.
that got released, she's going to
Mhm.
be at the GCW show under her indie name. It's like
Oh,
Elena Black
nice.
or something like that. So we might get
Okay.
tickets to GCW as well.
I'm curious about GCW. I definitely would want to check it out at some point. There's actually a couple of concerts and shows that I want to go to as well, but I'm trying not to go overboard, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just like looking up stuff on Facebook right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see.
What in the world?
Ooh, I only get to move once? Yikes. Okay. Well, let's do this right. We have to play the mercenary first. Then we can play everything else because the rebel miner needs to have the mercenary picked first. Okay. So now, all right, one movement. We're going to move down here and we're going to whinge that guy. Well, that only gives us one. That'll only give us one fight, so might as well just take the hit for the secret. Okay. That's gonna let us trash a card, which I don't want to do. But I do want to fight this guy. Get that 1 gold. That gives me 3 gold. And then... Okay, yeah, so the Dragon Shrine will give me another 2 gold. And then this is going to make me trash a card. I'll just trash the Burgle. That's fine. End turn.
I didn't realize how tired I was until now.
Yeah, I mean, happens.
It's been like a long week. We went on a field trip today, so it was like really cold with the kids too.
Makes sense. Yeah, it was pretty chilly today.
Yeah, we had to go to a lake, and it was just like, oh my gosh, it's so cold out here.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
And at that point, I was just like, oh my gosh.
And the dragon's upset, and I'm gonna take 1 in the face. That's fine. Dragon's not happy with me right now.
Aw.
Alright. Okay. Having 3 movement helps, because now I don't have to... I can circumvent this thing. So I'm gonna do this first. Then go down for this minor secret. Gives me 2 gold. Now that gives me enough to get one of the goodies in the shop. That's good. And then I've got 5. So I'm going to get the -2 clank movement and the mercenary. Because mercenaries and like anything that can fight things is great.
I'm just like scrolling through Facebook now.
Hey, Lacerte. How goes? Good to see you. I'm finally around for once. If you can believe it. I exist. I do exist.
Yay. That's always good when you exist.
Yes. It's really just nice to, just be present. It's nice to, It's nice to just be here and chill. Let's see. The singing sword for 2. Each time you gain gold this turn, increase the amount. Ooh, I should get the wizard my next turn if possible. Well, use only in the depths, which I am in the depths. So if I pay 3, didn't think you were round, thought you were oblong. Well, I'm more like cylindrical because, you know, I technically, you know, more or less am a coffee mug. So that tracks. Okay, if I get this for 3, it's going to give me more clank, which I kind of don't want, but I do want more gold. It's going to give me 5 gold. Yeah, I'm just going to deal with it. That's going to give me 12. That's almost enough for... That's almost enough for 2 of the 3 different things that can be picked up. So if I can get my hands on 2 more gold, I can have some real fun.
I don't know if I like this theme music or not right now. I'm watching wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Axiom's coming out. I don't like this theme music. I don't know.
Okay, let's see. We've got movement and we've got fight. That's good. I could go this way, but that's going to stop me. That's going to stop me in one shot. I'm going to go this way for 1 movement. 2 more gold. That's great. So now I can pick up a backpack for 7. And one of these things is also good for crowns, but I think I'm going to get the master key because I can move through rooms. It is tempting to go for this major secret, but I think I might just come back for it. I really want that 25-point piece. So I think I'm going to do this. And then this. Yeah, I'll come back for it. I don't care. It's fine. Okay, grabbed that. And now I have 2. I'm going to fight this thing. And then... Okay, so the Master Burglar gives me 2 points to spend. And gives me 2 bonus points. But the Sapphire gives me... Okay. Hold on. Alright, so I can get the Archaeologist. Which I have to go get the Monkey Idol, which is over here on the other side to go get. So I'd have to do like the big loop around, so I might not be able to get the monkey. Okay. But I also need movement, so I think I'm gonna grab... Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to grab this one, and I'm going to grab the Archaeologist because he's worth a point. Maybe next turn I'll be able to get the Bracers of Agility, but who knows. Okay, now I have to hope that the green guy... he got the 20-point artifact. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, my turn. Okay, and this is the shrine. Okay. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Alright, I'm down to 7. But... Oh, you punk. You Rassaflappin' punk. You jerk. Rude. Okay. I now have to go after the 30. So that's going to be a whole thing. Which I can do. But not yet. I could go this way to get the idol and loop back around, which I might have to do. Okay, and this is going to let me draw a card. Okay, so I have 3 movement. So I can do 1. And then... Hold on. I can do 2. Okay. And... Okay, the Wand of Recall, but also Invoker of the Ancients. Or another Secret Tome. I have 1 movement, though. So I can't do squat. If you have an artifact, teleport to an adjacent room.
I know nothing about this game that you're playing.
Okay, so this is Clank. It's a blast. I love it. Basically, I'm kind of a treasure hunter, looking to just grab treasures from this underground area. My goal right now, next turn, I'm gonna move up here to get this idol for 5 points. Then I'm gonna grab this 15-pointer. Then I'm gonna sneak across this way to come through to here and then down, grab this 30 Mamma Jamma, and then head out. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. So, hopefully... Yeah, because I can't really move right now. I could go back to the room I was in, but there's no point. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's see. Waiting my turn. Okay. Ooh!
What do you call birds who stick together?
That was me, by the way.
Velcros.
Thank you. I love it. I love it.
I have you muted, by the way, on your stream, just so it doesn't cause a
That's okay.
confusion thing.
That's okay. No worries.
Tell me what you think of the joke. See if you like it.
Says, what do you call birds who stick together? Velcros. I love it. I love it. It's very you. Very, very you. Okay. So we can now move into this room, grab the idol. That activates the archaeologist and makes him worth it. So now the next turn I gotta move up here. I can't go after the crystal golem. I could probably get away with that next turn. I have 5 points. I don't have the chalice, but I don't have a dragon egg either. It's in one of these rooms, but I think what I can do instead is grab the adjacent room artifact and then take out the goblin for an additional gold and then move on. Okay, I have two movement. Okay. I have a lot of clank, so I have to be really careful. Clank is basically the little points at the top. They're cubes that go into the dragon's bag, and every time the dragon is triggered, it'll choose 3 cubes out of the bag right now, and then you take, if one of your cubes is pulled out, it does a point of damage. Alright, so let's do that. I know that I'm only going to be able to move 1, but I'm going to grab this artifact because it's one of the few left. Okay, so Rebel, that's a different Rebel soldier. I'm going to grab the teleportation dude because that helps. I can't move. I'm going to take my turn. And now we're going to get like 3 or 4 things. And see, now I just took a point of damage. I'm down to 6.
I'm sorry, I started yawning on your stream.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're tired. Why don't I let you go? Why don't we chat another time?
Okay, dokie.
I'll catch you soon.
Yep, hopefully I'll see you in the theater tonight.
Yeah, I'm probably going to end up raiding Manu when I'm done.
Okie dokie.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Hooray! Breeze Babe is a lot of fun. And we're both really big wrestling nerds. I want to say we've met at least once. I do. I want to say we've met at least once. Okay. So I can move when it's my turn, and then we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Oh, we haven't met in person. Okay, I thought we did at one point, but I think maybe we were probably at a different, like an event at the same time, but missed each other. Yeah, we met through the wrestling Discord. Okay, so I can move 2, so I'm gonna move 1, and then 2. That's gonna put me on the other side of the board. It's gonna put me over here, and it's gonna put me in the Crystal Castle, right? So I can. Oh, somebody took the 30. Rude. So rude. I was coming for that. You weenie. Well, that guy's probably taking the 10. So. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to. I've got the 20 point. I know this guy's going for the 30. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to take this because I know that 10 is going to be toast. I have 5 points to spend. Ooh. Okay. The teleporter. I can't help it. I have to get the teleporter. Choose an adjacent room to teleport to. I have 5 points. I should be fine. Should be being the optimal word. Okay. There's nothing left. So there's nothing left for me to go after unless I want to go and deep dive and try to catch like some of these major these major ones, but there's also major ones up there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo this, then use this to go up this way. Get this other minor secret. Yeah, so I've now got the dragon's egg. Okay, very good. So now I can just, like, mess around up here and do stuff, and it should be fine as long as I don't really die, I think. Because even if I get roasted, which I know I'm going to get at least one of... I didn't get one of the cubes. Okay. Okay. Cool. Now I just have to wait. Oh, okay. So August 29th, they're going to do Money in the Bank. Why did I think Money in the Bank was June 7th? There's something June 7th that we were talking about. Maybe I didn't pay attention close enough. Oh, orange is KO'd in the depths. Womp womp. Those are tough beans right there. Okay. So, two of them? That's interesting. Okay, so now I can... Okay, so I can teleport to an adjacent room. I'm going to save that, though. I'm going to save it. So, I'm going to go here. Well, yeah, because I could go in here first, but I don't really have to. I'm going to go up here. Grab this major secret for 5 gold. And then... I could try to go back into the depths, but I don't think I need to. Okay, I am going to use the teleportation to go this way to get me closer to the exit. Then with my 7 points, first thing I'm going to do is defeat the Belcher. That's going to give me extra gold. And then I will grab... See, I could grab a 6 and a 2. Ooh, I can grab another secret tome because I believe that the, let me see, the heist rules. +3 for each card you trashed, +5 for every secret tome. Okay, so we're gonna have to just, like, go after the secret tomes, because that's, like, 12 points each. And I have another 2. So, hold on. Dragon attacks or -2 clank. I'm going to grab this one. And I'm going to actually also take the minor heal potion to give me 1 point of regeneration. Okay. And this just put 3 cubes in the bag. Okay. Alright, I have 6 points. 1, 2, 3. Yikes. Okay. I know that I need to get out. There's 3 rounds left. Yikes. Okay. Will you stop it right now? I'm done. And you took me out. Okay. KO'd but rescued. Okay. I got rescued. That's all that matters. In a single player game, when you escape or get knocked out, you can fast forward. That's what we're going to do. Yes. Skip to results, please. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, so Duke Rico won with 106 points. I had 76. If I had one more turn, I think I would have had more. So I came in third, which is not bad. Not bad, to be honest. Your heist score, 20 points for third place, 3 points for the trash card, and 10 points for the secret tome. So my heist score was 33. And it looks like there's 12 hours left. Score is 33. You can try again twice more to get a higher score for your leaderboard platform. So I am number 1278 with 33. So I could, because I don't think anyone I'm connected to has tried this yet. Yeah, nobody's tried it yet. 1278. We can do better. So if we have two attempts left, right? If we have 2 attempts left, I have to sneeze, but there we go. Okay. So if we have 2 left, I think we can try another shot. We just have to get down to that 30 real quick, bounce back out, and then, bounce back out and then get one of the other tools and then go from there. Okay, so we automatically get 1 clank because we've got the Watcher. So I think my first goal going through is going to be to get things that will allow me to defeat enemies for gold very quickly. So the Watcher, for example, is perfect. So I feel like that's something we're going to definitely have to do here. Okay, so we're going to put all that together. We're going to make our moves. We're going to come down this way and then this way. And then we have 5. Okay. So the pickaxe is great. It is. It really is. But being able to go through crystal caves without stopping, yes, please. That's always something you want to pick up, and having it this early is really good. And then the mercenary is just, defense. Just like being able to defend yourself. So I'm a fan of this. This is good so far. I think we're on a roll, everybody. Okay. So, my turn. 5 to spend, 2 movement. Okay. I already know that I'm going to get stuck with 1 movement here. There's no point. So I'm going to take the 2 and I'm going to go this way. And it's going to make me trash something. That's great. Fantastic. Okay. But we want to trash cards. So with 5, we're going to grab something that lets us move. We're going to grab something that lets us defend ourselves. And then we're going to trash one of the burgles because we want stuff that lets us move. We want to be able to move. And also we know that trashing cards allows us to get extra points in the heist situation, the heist program. So we want to be cognizant of that. Okay. So far so good, honestly. I'm gonna have to figure out how In the Depths shows up, unless I just picked heist and it's not for heist yet. Okay. We don't have the crystal caves yet, so we're basically gonna go across and then down. We're gonna have 1 movement wasted, but that's okay. That's fine. So let's do that. We're gonna have 4. So we're going to move this way. We're basically going to get that 5. And that's going to give us 9. Then we're going to grab this minor secret. And we'll take the hit because we want to be able to get some gold. We really want gold. We'll take out the Belcher, even though it's going to give us Clank. That's not fun, but we need the money. Seeing the Wand of Recall is really good. I can't pass that up, to be honest. So I'm going to do that because once I get an artifact in my hand, which is what I'm heading towards this Mamma Jamma down here, which, you know, if I get enough, I can swing in, grab the key, and then come back out. I have to remember to get the key. And then the Apothecary or the Sapphire. Do I want to draw cards? Or do I want 2 mercenaries for the extra fight? Okay, you know what? I'm going to get the Apothecary. That's going to give me 1 left over. It's leaving some stuff on the table, but that's okay. I don't see a problem with that, to be honest. I'm starting to strategize my next move. Trying to think about it. Also, the window in here is open, so if you've been hearing something that sounds like construction, I have no idea what's going on outside. I really don't know. It's just very noisy outside tonight for some reason. I don't get it. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm just going to bring everything over. I know I can, okay, so I only move 1. I could go back up this way, but there's no point. And I have 5. Okay, so Kobold Merchant gives me gold. The Shrine gives me gold. I can do that. I can get those 2 things, and that would be fine. So let's move down here. We're going to take it like a champ. Ow, quit it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, nice, Breeze. Wyatt 6 is back. All right, hold on. Let me undo that, because if I go down that way, I have to go yeah, okay, yeah. I'm right. I have to go across and over, because I'm heading into the market first and then bouncing back out. Okay. Wait, where was I before? Oh, yeah, because I was up here. So I came down here. And I said I was going to get the Kobold Merchant. I was going to do the Shrine. Yeah, that's... honestly, I think... yeah, because it was Bray's birthday. Honestly, I think that's what they were waiting for. Okay, so I'm going to have to use my next turn to go boop, boop, boop. Like this trio around this way. And hope that I can to get the key. Because there are 2 keys. So I have to make sure that I get the keys. Okay. Dragon's out. Okay, thanks, Breeze Babe. And I got booped in the face. Okay, I'm down to 5. This is not good, everybody. I mean, I got a minor heal potion, but I need to figure some stuff out pronto. I should be okay with... I can move, but I have no attack. Great. Okay. That is just flippin' peachy. So we're gonna go 1. Give me gold, please. Okay, just as good. 2. And then 3. Give me gold. Yes. Now I can get one of the keys. This is perfect. I'm going to get one of the keys. So now I have one of the keys. I have 4 to spend. Wait. Yeah, because I didn't have any... I could use this now to cut back across. Actually, no, I can't use this to cut across, but... Let's see. I think I'll get the shrine. Yeah, I'll get the shrine because I want a heart. I need a heart. That's fine. And then I'll get a mercenary because I need defense. I'm going to end my turn. So now that that's unlocked, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bounce back out. Go across, grab the monkey idol. And I got to do it... Yeah, see, he got the 20. I'm going for the 30. So I got to bounce back down and around, and I got to do it fast. I got to do it real fast. Okay, so yeah, there's 1 backpack left. So I got to grab the backpack. If I don't have the backpack, the 30 points are all I'm going to get. So I got to get my hands on gold first. Music Cat, hello, welcome in. Nice to have you and your community. Welcome in. I'm NJ of the Coffee Junkie Variety. Tonight is my first stream since Sunday. I've been hard at work, basically working. And I'm just, you know, chilling and stuff. But welcome, welcome, welcome in. I am so glad to have you. And when people hop into my stream for the very first, well, actually, not necessarily very first time, but whenever they come in as part of a raid, I do a little song just for them. So it's different every time. So here we go. A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 5. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. This is just for you. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. I'm just a girl from Jersey. Just trying to play some Clank, you see. I'm attempting to execute a heist, but the dragon is not very nice, and he's pretty much torched my butt this whole time. But welcome in, Music Cat and Music Cat's community. What were you up to? How was your stream? Grab a chair, make yourself at home, and welcome in. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We played Repo. Oh, I haven't tried Repo yet because I'm a wuss. I am a stone cold wuss. I have Faz, but I don't have Repo yet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I want to play Repo, but I'm a chicken. I'm a big old chicken. I'm a wuss. But how was it? Like, did the monsters get you? I heard there's like a banshee and stuff in it. I gotta hear more. I want to hear more about that. Okay, what are we doing here? So, yeah, this is Clank. If you're not familiar with it, it's a really fun game. I love this game. And I just picked up the underwater expansion. I saw that they do seasons of, heists and stuff, so I was like, all right, I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out. So I have the dragon egg, as you see here, and I just need the monkey idol. But I want to get down here first. It's going to take me 2 turns to do it, if I have enough movement. So there you go. So Music Cat says, it's fun. Honestly, there's a man that has a shot germ that sneaks up on me every time and gets me. Oh my god, yes. Yes, I've seen that on Skiz's stream. I believe when he was playing yesterday, there was a banshee that just kept taking him out, even though he was trying his best to hide. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's terrifying when, like something's trying to sneak up on you. It's like Thriller. Music Cat says, I love watching them all play together. It's fun. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, with Skiz, oh, I gotta end my turn. Oops. It's tough because he streams for me, during the day when I'm working. So, and I try to help him mod. And I've been upfront. I said, look, your schedule changed to fit you better, but your schedule does not fit me as well. So if I'm in chat, I'm not modding. I'm just kind of hanging out. And he gets it. So a lot of times I'll talk to the mods and I'll give them advice and, or, I'll share insights or whatever based on some experiences that I have. And I get to hang out with these cool people, and they're just like, yeah, that's fine. Schedule's a schedule. I'm like, yeah, my schedule is, Eastern time, and he's on Arizona time, and it's completely different. Oh yeah, Skiz is super chill. I'm very thankful. And I got to meet him and Impulse oh my gosh, it's been almost 2 years now since I met them. I went to okay, discard a card to choose one of the following. I'm gonna discard one of this Burgle, because it's not gonna do me any favors. And then I'm going to, because I'm so low on health, I'm gonna just hit the heart. I'm gonna let that run. I'm gonna go in, grab the major secret here. Okay, some health. Awesome. I'm gonna use that. I'll use the minor one now. See, I had, so you're gonna laugh, but I kind of have a cheat code. I had a cheat code with it. because of the stuff that I do, with Joe. I kind of, what is it now? Yeah, I kind of do share heroism. I try. I have this cheat code because I'm friends with Joe, and it's one of those things where, because he's friends with them, I wanted to be super chill and not be all fangirly, and at the same time, I found out that I'm slightly older than Skiz, which, for the record, is just a little weird. I mean, I knew I was older than Impulse, but I did not realize that I was older than Skiz, and I'm still adjusting to that a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, so I think what I want to do, the tunnel guide doesn't really do much for me, but the silver spear does, so I'm going to grab that. I need to go back over, cross over to the monkey idol. That artifact is the only artifact I can have now because the backpacks are gone, but I don't regret it very much. I think if I have to go back into the market, if I have enough life and gold, then okay. Also, I'm just going to drink this now, just to save me some grief. I think what I'm going to do is come back over this way, grab the idol, and then loop back around like this way to go. So here, depending on how many turns are left too, because if we're already at this many cubes being pulled from the bag, time is of the essence, and gotta go. Gotta go. Like, flee with all the flee. Like, no ifs or bones about it. I might be able to get out. Might. I'm also going to probably end up grabbing that Wand of Wind as well. If it's still there when I take my turn, which oh wait, I'm not going to be able to get it because it's only 3. Rip. Okay. It's 6 and I only have 3. I will only have 3. That is not fun. Okay. So now I just have to wait my turn. But yeah, so since I'm, you know, I've known Joe for, you know, like 5 years or whatever it is now, almost 6. I've been working with him. As of next Saturday, it'll be 5 years. I've been helping him out with project management stuff, which blows my mind. And knowing that they've been friends for so long, I'm just like, okay, I can meet them and it's super chill. And it was super chill. It was very chill. They met with me for like 90 minutes because at that point, they were just doing what they only had that amount of time, and I didn't want to jeopardize how much time they had. So, it was nice to be able to sit with them, you know, like have a drink. I had soda, and just talk to them about stuff and just chew the fat. It was great. It was great. I loved it. Okay, so I have 3 to spend, and I can attack the goblin twice for 2 more gold. So I'm going to do that. I know I can get a crown and there's another key, but I think I will just want the crown. And I have to be able to get stuff that will let me discard. I really want that clay. I really want that Invoker of the Ancients. I want to be able to teleport and get out. But I also want to pick up the Flying Carpet. The Flying Carpet's going to be key. Okay, I also think that... Do I want the Tattle or do I want the Explorer because that's going to give me movement and money. Okay. Yeah. I think also that's something that, you know, with us as streamers, we kind of have a better understanding of it in a sense because we kind of have a smaller piece of what they have in a sense. Like, we're streamers, we have this little community that's growing and they've been doing it much longer, so they have a much larger community, but we have like a similar experience in that we're doing essentially similar things. Like, we're on Twitch and we're, you know, talking to people and stuff, and so we kind of understand that, okay, if we're regular people just kind of hanging out and talking to people online, then they're regular people hanging out online, if that makes any sense. I tried not to bungle that. I tried not to bungle that explanation. But yeah, basically that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I got a chalice. That's good. I can now get the Invoker of the Ancients. That's even better. I have 2 movement left. So I'm going to do this movement. And I'm going to take the 1 because I want to use the 2 that I have here to get the 2, right? Because I could do this as well. I could just go and get this secret as well, but I want to get up here to get one of the crowns for 10 points. Because I could also get this other minor secret and wait another turn, but I don't think I should wait another turn. I think I should try to get out as fast as possible. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to take this out with the 2 that I have. Go here, right? And now I can get this crown for the 7 points. I can get the teleport because I don't have enough for the flying carpet, unfortunately. Kilgore, friend, pal, buddy, peep, what you doing?
Hype train started.
You got me on a hype train with 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you very, very much. Vid, Breaky, A Semi-Pro, Zug, Musicat, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad-free viewing, all that. It's good. I don't think I had a chance to tell you that I got my final grade for my class. And I know that you were studying for an exam. You tell me how your exam went if you've got your grade back. But I got an A in the class. I got the A, dude. And I am over the moon about it. 1 class down, 9 to go. 9 to go. 9 to go. So it's awesome. I haven't registered for my next class yet. Late July. You know you got this though. You know you do. I know you do. We know you do. You have this in the bag, friend. You do. You really do. I have all the faith that you will crush it. But yeah, so I was just I'm so flustered right now. You passed the law test. Of course you did. You legend. Yes. Hype in chat, everybody, because lots of test passing. This is awesome. Yay. I'm waving my arms like one of those wacky inflatable tube people. Yay. This dragon's going to eat my face, and I don't care because I am so happy for you right now. This is awesome. I am so thrilled. Jeez Louise. This is great. I love it. It's so awesome. It's awesome. It's so cool. It's great. I love it. I love it. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm so happy for you. This is wonderful. All right, what am I doing? If I go 1 and then 2, I'll still be in the depths, but I'll have a major secret, which is really just delicious. I want to do that because there are no more. This bites. So I can take this magic secret. Another chalice, why not? So that's another 7 points. I have 1 movement left. This takes 2, so I'm going to go back into this room. I just did that to do. I'll have to go study more. Saw you on, so I had to stop by and drop a few gifts off. You're very sweet, Kilgore. Thank you, and good luck with the studying. Yeah, I haven't registered for my next class yet because work is a whole thing. Kilgore! You spoil me! I haven't even been streaming much lately, and you're spoiling me. Oh, you're too sweet, man. Good grief. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. So Lala, Putrid, 73 Bluebeard, Dioneer, Schmetzel, Vin of the Shokin variety, Tim Tool, Eloise, Awanita, Ona Titan. Make sure to thank Kilgore for the sub if you're here. And yeah, thank you. You are too sweet. I swear to the heavens above. Gotta get them in. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't stream much this week because I'm sure you heard I got laid off. I'm getting laid off from my job. And while I have some time before my last day, it's been really hard to come to terms with with it. So I've been just having like good days and bad days, and you know, while Sunday was okay, and then I was hanging out with Joe on Monday, like Tuesday through Thursday, I was like, oh, maybe I'll stream, and I wasn't in the headspace for it. And I was like, no, I have to get out there. I have to stream. I've got to, like, this is my mental health. This is my self-care right now. So I'm like, I got to do it. So, yeah. So that's what's been going on. My plan is to stream more often. So hopefully if I get all the stuff I need to get done tomorrow, I can play some Hades, because I want to get back into that. And then I think we might be playing Sagrada again on Sunday, and then I'm off of work on Monday, as is Manatee, so I might do a special Memorial Day stream. Jen! Hi, Jen! Long time no see! How have you been? You doing alright? Alright, let's grab this cleric because I want the heart, and we'll grab the shrine because I might as well grab some gold while I'm here. Let me grab the gold. I'll regret it later, and then we'll take out this dude, and then we will... Alright, if I have an artifact, teleport to an adjacent room. I am going to use this to teleport up to get that minor secret. Another 2 gold, very good. And I'm going to pray that the dragon doesn't eat my face. Pray the dragon doesn't eat my face, everybody. Because I think he's going to eat my face. Don't eat my face. Don't eat my face. Don't eat my face. Don't eat my face. Yes, you did not eat my face. Very good. Thank you. Thank you for not eating my face. Yeah, it's okay, Music Cat. It's okay. You know, ooh, I gotta hurry up then. Because Posha escaped, so I gotta really... Oh, they took the carpet! Dang it. I wanted that carpet. That carpet was mine. That carpet was mine. Rip. Okay. Yeah, you're tired and sore but getting by. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, so, it's okay. I've got some time yet before I really have to start looking. You know, I'm gonna get unemployment, and it's not for a while yet, so I'm just sad that this is a job that I absolutely love. NJ go full-time. Maybe that was one of the discussions we had, to be honest, like between Manatee and I. What is it now? All right, let me get the heck... Okay, choose a card to discard. We're going to get rid of... Oh... We'll get rid of the Burgle. Am I already... Hold on, am I already out? Okay, I'm not out yet. I'm not out. Okay. Let me go back to this card. So I can do this. And that's going to give me 2/2/1. So I know that I can't move after I go to here. But I'll be out of the cave, and I can move up this way. Come down and around. I gotta... Oh, good. Look at the cute little emote y'all got for me. Thank you for the... Thank you for the hype train. You have what it takes to be full-time. I thought you were already... No, my dear, no. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not full-time yet. I have a full-time job. I do proofreading. That all I can say is we're here for you. Well, I'm in and out. Well, yeah, because you're like you're studying and doing what you need to do, friend, which is what you should be doing. Okay, so I'll take this one out. I'm gonna eat this one in the face, and I have 2, so I'm not gonna be able to do this, but I could do that, and then hold on. Before I do that, I want to get one of these crowns. for another 10 points. Or, like, whatever it is. Oh, it's, so I got a 9-point crown and a 10-point crown. So I got 19 points just from that. So if I drink this now, right, that gives me 4, 1, 2, and, oh, okay, because I really did want the ogre for the extra 5 gold. Sigh. Okay, what do I want? What do I want? Acquire in the depths. I don't have a mastery token. Alright, you know what? Let me go through here. Take that. Do this. Yeah. I have it. I'm not full-time because, I work full-time, and I started streaming when I was working full-time, and, it's... Oh, I only have 2? Did it use both? Yeah, I only had the 1. Oh, because I used the 1. I have to take 2 damage. Oh, that's a derp on me. So yeah, hold on. I'm gonna do that anyway, and I'll get rid of the goblin. That's fine. Because it would not be wise for me to continue. And I don't even have to get the goblin this turn. I can get it next time. Because I could also move around a bit. And there's nothing for me to buy with my 2 points, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Go. Alright. Yeah, no, so, yeah, so Manatee and I were talking about doing stuff full time, because he works outside of the house most of the week. There's talk about, you know, me getting a different job. I'm sad because, like, I love what I do, and I love the people that I work with. So I'm double sad to, you know, have to leave them. But at the same time, you know, my friends are trying to get me to understand that, you know, this is how certain companies operate with layoffs and stuff. And I kind of just have to, you know, deal with it in a sense. And it's not ideal. Like I said, I love the people I work with. I love what I do. So it stings. But at the same time, I have to be and am thankful that I've had this opportunity for the last couple of years to be with these people and to learn from them and everything. And I'm immensely grateful. Immensely grateful. And we're all talking about what we're gonna do to stay in touch with one another, to keep in communication. Maybe we'll end up in the same place. You know, who knows? Who knows? The future for us is all over the place. We don't know what's gonna happen next. Okay, the dragon hasn't eaten my face yet. We might be in luck. Alright, 2 rounds remaining. I have 3 movement. And that one, yep, I'm okay. I got wrecked. 1 turn away from leaving. Literally, I was gonna once I saw I was at 3, I was like, alright, I'm gonna walk out the door. Literally gonna walk out the door next turn. That's fine. But yeah, no. Definitely not full-time yet. Maybe in the new year, maybe I will, depending on if I go to school or not. Jen says, I'm worn out running around all day. I'm going to head out. I'll hop in now that things are a little more settled. That's more than fair. Like, I'm glad to see you as always. I really am. So, take care of yourself. I'll catch you next time. Okay, so I think our heist score is a little bit better. We got first place for 50. I only trashed 1 card, but I didn't get a chance to pick up the secret tomes because I never had enough money for them. So, score is better. I'll take it. So what does this mean for us? Great job. Your new high score for this heist is 53. You can try once more to get a higher score for your leaderboard placement. Okay. So we have 3 objectives for this heist thing. One is we have to come in first place because that's going to give us 20 points. We have to figure out how to get a lot of secret tomes because they are an extra 5 points each, so they're worth 12 points each. And we have to find ways to trash cards. So those are our objectives, everybody. I think what I'm going to do is play this one more time, do this heist thing real quick, and maybe next time I fire this up, I'll see about the In the Depths. Actually, wait, you know what? I will come back to this. Let's try the In the Depths. Let's see if we can find it. So solo play, board, shipwreck, or seaside castle. Let's do seaside castle. So now we're doing the Sunken Treasures DLC. Now we got it. Okay. Let's do this, and then I'll try the heist another time. Oh, so we have the sea monster. Great. Your thirst for treasure has gotten you into hot water. You'd better learn to swim or you'll be sleeping with the fishes. That tracks. And it looks like we have a bunch of different things. In Sunken Treasures, you'll need to watch out for flooded rooms. If you start your turn in one, you'll need to come up for air by entering a non-flooded room during that turn or else take 1 damage. You might consider purchasing a set of sorcery-created underwater breathing apparel from the market, SCUBA for short. This state-of-the-art thieving technology lets you ignore damage from flooded rooms by breathing for you. Interesting. It also lets you spend only 1 movement to cross flipper or 2 move tunnels, which otherwise take 2. It's handy. This is good to know. So now that we know this, we have new cards too. So this is exciting. Ooh, we're already starting with violence. And the dragon just basically tried to throw up on us. That's great. Okay. So let's see. We have 1 movement, which we're going to move in here. And I'd like to move a little closer, please. Thank you. And we have 3. So we can use Shrine of the Mermaid for 2 gold off the bat. Because there's nothing flooded up here. Oh, you know what? We will automatically take Dead Run. We'll take Dead Run because that lets us move through crystal caves. I'm okay with that. And we're going to have 1 movement on the next turn. So we're going to end up over here. And this is going to be slow and steady. I already know it. It's going to be slow and steady. So we're going to have to see what happens from here. Very slow and steady, apparently. Very slow and steady. Okay. Okay, so let's move all this over. We're going to boop this. We have 4 to work with. So I think what I want to do, I really do need the mercenary. I need to pick up mercenaries after this. But I think I want the teleportation. Having the teleportation early helps. So we'll do that. And now, okay, so I can head down here and then down here because that person has no movement. So I can go 1, 2, and then 3. I can do that too. Yeah. Glub, glub, glub. Glub, glub. Mamma jamma. All right. We're gonna... Let's see. Scramble, burgle, stumble. Okay, I'm gonna add 3 clank. That's terrific. All right. I could go this way and teleport over this way, but I think the scuba gear is gonna be better for that. So if I go down here, I can get this minor secret, get this major secret. And then I can come here and then teleport to this room. Because I don't have any gold yet. Because I could also do that, but I don't want to. So, ooh, I could also teleport to this one as well. I could totally do that, but I don't see the point. So let's grab this minor secret. Okay, minor health potion. I'll take it. Then I'll grab this secret, which is 5 money. Awesome. Then... okay. Ooh, okay. So I could go to this underwater thing if I want to and totally go glub, 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 but I don't necessarily want to take hit point damage right now. So... oh, I thought I had the... okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I thought I had the teleporter. No, I just picked up the teleporter. I just have the thing where it says, you know, I don't have to stop at the clank things yet. So I'm going to come here, ignore this. I have 8 to spend. The secret tomes now are, because it's a regular game, they're not going to matter. So... okay. Draw a card. The Duke is pointless. Shrine of the Mermaid gives me gold. This gives me 5 points. Alright, let me grab a Mercenary. Dang it. Okay. Not worth my time. Okay, so this... wait. Okay, yeah. So let's do this, and... well, it won't let me teleport, so I'm going to take the 2 gold, because I need gold. I have 3 left. So I think I will take the fishing pole and the mercenary and call it a day. And I can move 1, but I can also teleport. Yeah. Yeah, I got booped in the face. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Okay. Okay, all players get 1 clank because I in the water. Terrific. Alright. What are we doing? I have 1 movement, so I can go I can go here, but I want to go here. So I'm going to use the Invoker to get the major secret. That's going to give me 5 gold. Awesome. I have 1 movement left. And I know I'm going to take damage if I come down here. I'm going to take a lot of damage if I don't keep moving. That is unfortunate. Excuse me. I'm going to take a lot of damage to get to that 25. I already know it. I got to get my hands on the scuba gear. So I think I want to come down here anyway and just take the 1 and like it. Piranha, no, shoo, it's just the goldfish. While you're in a flooded room, you can defeat the goldfish. Well, right now, I can't do diddly squat. Just like the goblin, it doesn't get discarded after you defeat it, so fish away. Some tunnels cause you to clank when you cross them, 1 cube for each icon on the tunnel. Splashing around in the water isn't all that sneaky. I'm just glub-glubbing right now. I think I'm going to get another mercenary, and I'm going to get something that lets me move and call it a day. I'm going to take 1 damage because I'm underwater, but I'm going to move... I think I'm going to end up moving this way towards the 15. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, so they'll take the 15 probably. Which is fine. Because I'm going to move into that room anyway. And then head up to... I'm going to head up towards the market. So I'm going to get out of the flooded room. Okay, yeah, I'm going to just take that and run. I'm at 7, which is not great. This is pointless because you can't move from a frozen room unless you've got the thing. I'm going to defeat the goblin for another gold. And then I'm going to grab another explorer because I got to get movement, I got to get money, I got to get bigger stuff. I have one movement, so what'll probably end up happening is I'll move here and then across to here and grab the 25 because the 30 is ridiculous. I don't think I'm going to get to it, but I also have to get up there. So when I do this, I could also like swing in and get this major secret. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm intrigued. But that'll put me in a floating room. So I think what I'll do is this. Yes, I don't want the 15. I want the 25. Okay, I've got 2 extra fight. And then I'm going to use this to go to this artifact and grab that. And because I've got the heal potion, I'll take that after my turn. But I'm going to grab the goblin and take the goblin out because, again, I can't... Well, actually, no. Oh, wait. I can move if I beat this guy. But I'm going to end up taking a point of damage anyway. That's okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get myself out of... I'm going to get myself out. So I'm going to take the 1, get out of the flooded room. You found a treasure room. Whenever you enter a room with a gold icon, you gain that much gold. That's fine. I got my 1. That's great. I still have 5 left. So I think at this point, I need stuff that has points to it. So I'm going to grab the sapphire and run. I got to get up and get to the, I got to get up here. With the dead run, this is fine. Ow, quit it. I have 5 left. Okay, I have 5 left. Okay. Okay, so they took the 7-point artifact. I figured they would. And I have 3 movements, so I can come in. So I could go and I could grab the idol. Okay. Okay, choose a card to discard. We're going to discard the stumble. And we did that. So I've got 3 movement and 3 movement and 3 money. So I'm going to go 1, grab an idol. And then I could go 2, but then I can't go anywhere else. So I'm going to actually go 2. Actually, wait, hold on. Go back. If I go this way, then I can head towards the 30 very quickly. So, but I also don't want to take another point of damage because the cards right now are not on my side. But I also can't go this way without going up and around. Actually, yeah, that's actually a good thing because then I can do this. I can Ooh, I can get the scuba. Ah, I want the backpack too. I've already got a 25-point artifact. What am I doing? Give me the scuba. I'm going to regret that. I already know. And, yeah, and I'm going to take a point of damage if I do that. If I go this way. So I need to go up this way, get my point of healing, and then go back down and through. But not before, not before I grab another explorer. I need more gold. That's what I like. I need more points to buy stuff. That's the problem. I need more points to buy stuff. Okay, yeah, they're getting gold out the wazoo. They're coming back up. They're gonna get something. But with the scuba now, I think it'll be easier. And I have 2 movement, and I don't have to stop in the crystal caves if I don't want to. So, where am I? I'm here. So I could go 1, 2. Yeah, so I could go... Now that I've got the scuba, I can do 1, and then... Ooh, I could get this miner. Ooh, I could go 1... and then 2, and then down and through as well. The miner is very curious. Let me see what that is. Oh, it's a dragon egg. Okay. That's an extra 3 points. That's fine. So I have no more movement, and I've got... I'll get that point from the goblin. And you know what? I'll grab a swagger. It's fine. Okay. None of this is helpful, really. It's fine. And the dragon's gonna, like, come after my face. Ooh! Okay, I just took 3 points. I just took 3 points of damage. That really stinks. I might not make it out. I might not make it out, everybody. This is tough. This is very, 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 very tough. This is very tough. This is a whole thing right now, everybody. I'm not liking this. Let's draw that card. We'll bring everything over. I have 1 movement. I'm going to come over here, grab that major secret. I'm going to take the minor healing potion. Okay. Alright, I am... Okay. I'm gonna get the gold. Sidestep and a stumble. Great, okay. I have 6 left. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have enough to make this worth my while. Let me go back over here. Okay, I can trash the stumble. Good, okay. This is worth 10 if you get the mastery token. I really want the Dwarven Peddler, but I don't think I'm going to make it, so I think I'm going to grab this. And I'll grab another... I'll grab an Explorer and end my turn and pray that I don't die. Because I feel like I'm going to die. I feel like I'm toast. I think I'm done, everybody. I think I'm 1 point away. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, I'm still alive. How? How am I still alive? How? Oh, Lord. Okay, so... if you have a crown, which I don't have... but it does give me movement. Alright, I've got 3 movement. I really need flippin' gold. I need gold. So 1, 2. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I don't want to go deeper. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Or yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Well, actually, wait. I have okay, so it's okay, I've got the scuba. So I could also go 1, 2, like 1, 2, 3. And then this side will just put me through to a different one. I need one lousy flipping gold. One. To get me, well, what do I need it for? Because I've got the scuba. So hold on. Let me do 1. Okay. Then 2. And then 3. Oh my goodness. That was a smart plan. So now I have 9. I get my Dwarven Peddler. I get the Swagger. And I get the Explorer. And I'm above it now, so I shouldn't have any issues. I'm now like, you know, glubbing right now. Oh, they escaped. Oh no. Okay. I think next turn, or next chance I get, I'm going to go after the Dragon's Eye. Or the Dragon Egg, or whatever it's called. The Dragon's Eye. Okay, so I have to choose a card to discard. Okay, I'm going to discard the... Actually, that's going to give me movement. Nothing here has enemies, so I should be... Okay. Crud. Alright, I have to think now. Because that gives me 3 movement. So if I go... Oh man, how am I going to do this? If I go... 1, 2, 3... Then I can get both these secrets and this. And then teleport. Or I can go 1, 2, and then teleport over here, but that seems silly. Choose a card to discard. I'm gonna discard the Cleric of the Sun, because don't need it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost at the end of the turns at this point, and I want to get out, but I also want that... I really want that Dragon's Eye. But I'm going to grab this first. Give me something good. Okay, 2 extra movement. So if I drink both of these, I'll be 2 away. But I think I'm going to hold. And I'm going to get the Apothecary. And call it a turn. Yeah, 3 rounds remaining. So getting out is a good idea. And I really want the Dragon's Eye. if I make it. Alright, I'm taking 3. Yeah, my next turn, I gotta go. I gotta go. And since they're out, I have to get out. So, how am I gonna do this? Because I have no movement. I have no movement. That is not good. That is not okay. Okay, yeah. I need to buy this to get it off. Take the 2. And then... And then I need to use this to move over to here. And then take... Oh, because this has to be done in the depths. So I gotta take the goblin out twice. And then pray that I don't get destroyed. Because now that's there. And I might end up getting 3 clank... Oh, no! Okay, I didn't get any. Alright. So now there's 2 rounds left. I have enough to get out. I have enough to get out, but... 1, 2, 3. Yep. I didn't make it. Next turn, this turn I would have for sure. This turn I would have for sure. Okay. Okay, I got it. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. I still won. Holy poop. Nice. Show paths. Oh, look at this. You can see the pathways that people took. That is so wild. Wow. Okay, so I was all over the place because I was trying to go from one end to the other. Wowee. Okay. Okay. All right. Listen, you beautiful beans. This is the part where I'm gonna let you go. I think it's high time that I get some rest. I've got a bunch of stuff I gotta do this weekend. I am planning on playing Hades tomorrow night around 9 p.m. Eastern. And I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been playing for a while, and I think it'll be good for all of us to dive back down into Tartarus and find another way out. Try to find our mom again. I really want to try a different weapon and try to beat the game, but I hope you'll join me for that. Thank you for the raids, Vid and Musicat. Appreciate you very much. And yeah, so here we go. We're done for the night. If you are new to the channel, please feel free to hit follow so you know when I go live. It's now the summer, so I should be streaming a little bit more often now that I don't have class or other mentoring obligations until August. And if you want to know how to find me on social media and the whatnot, you can find me mainly on Blue Sky. And I do actually have an Instagram. I have to add it to my Blue Sky. But you can find everything you need there. Linktree is in the chat, and also you can join the Discord. Discord is open to everyone. You just have to be 13 years of age or older. We play Among Us every Friday night, even if I can't make it. And there's a whole bunch of stuff coming for the summer. You'll find out more about that in the coming weeks now that I have the time to do that. But yeah, y'all are awesome. Thank you for making this Friday night extra awesome. And as always, be excellent to yourselves and to each other. I'm going to send you off to Manu and MPT3K, where it's Friday night, so they are, he and the chat are basically roasting a movie to oblivion. The movie this week apparently is The Adventures of Hercules 1985, a riffable classic, if you will. So I hope that you'll join me in chat there. But yeah, have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you so much. Take care. And yeah, Stay safe out there. Bye.